You're watching Mix TV.
For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance, as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
If you don't like surprises but still need a loan, then Anchor Financial Services is your answer. For over 40 years, Anchor Financial Services has been the hometown hero for families in eastern Oklahoma. We know life happens. Unexpected medical bills, home repairs, or that once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. With 7 convenient locations throughout eastern Oklahoma, our friendly team is always ready to help you navigate life's twists and turns. No jargon, no hidden fees, just straightforward, trustworthy financial support. So why wait? Stop by today or visit us online. Let Anchor Financial Services be your anchor in times of need. Because when life happens, we're here to help.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hilldale High School. I'm David Martin here with Coach Lewis Walkingstick. Hi, Coach. How's it going this evening?
How's it going?
Glad to see you. Glad to be here. We had a good drive up, and Sallisaw Black Diamonds are now 3-0.
3-0.
Here, opening district play against the Hilldale Hornets. Pretty exciting stuff, right, Coach?
Yeah, the whole state is in district play tonight. Everybody has their first district game tonight.
0-0.
Everybody's
is the record.
0-0, like a new season, and everybody's fired up and excited.
Yeah, we have a lot of news coming at you tonight.
Yeah.
Last week, Sallisaw got their third win of the year, 27-14.
Yeah.
We had a nice evening there in Eufaula. It was a long game, a lot of penalties.
Yeah.
Had a big injury.
Yeah, we rushed for 233 yards as a team.
Yeah, that's really good. What was the rate?
About 9 yards a carry.
Okay,
9 yards a carry.
Okay.
Jackson Harris had 154 yards, and Brock Off had 51 yards. We averaged about 13 yards per catch in the passing game.
Okay.
We may
Excellent.
have a national anthem.
Yeah,
right here.
yeah. We're gonna honor our country, so we're gonna take our hats off.
Thank you.
man under the direction of Mr. Ted Clark.
Excellent job on the national anthem.
Yeah, and
Moment of silence.
Dave, defensively,
Yeah, go ahead.
defensively, the Diamonds had 13 tackles for loss.
Oh, really? Behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a big phrase tonight. TFLs, tackles for loss.
Yeah.
8 quarterback hurries, and the Ironheads only had 3 yards per carry rushing average. They only averaged 3 yards per carry.
Good job.
The Diamonds had
defense.
two interceptions. Kenyon Hill made that diving interception.
I remember
early.
I do remember it was a
down
big play.
down in the end
Important
zone,
one.
and Brody Nickel had the one he intercepted at midfield and ran it almost for a touchdown.
Back to the 3?
Back to the 3 or 2 for about 48 yards. You know, the scoring summary last week, we started off Cooper Jackson. Cooper Jackson scored from 2 yards out to make it 7-0. That was after that Brody Nickel interception.
Right.
And then the second touchdown was the 80-yard run by Jackson Harris, which made it 13-0. That was late in the second quarter.
He was gone.
He was gone.
He
And
was
the guys
gone.
had some angles on him.
Yeah, they did.
Third TD was another 11-yard touchdown run by Jackson Harris, about middle of the third quarter. And then Case Adams had a 15-yard pass to Caleb Hightower with late in the third quarter to make it 27-7.
That's how you got your 4 touchdowns.
That was
on
the 4
night.
touchdowns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was a. And speaking of which, Brody Nickel had a really big play, and we are happy to report that he is at home, and so much better report tonight than. So we are very. And I'm
think
sure he's probably here watching with his team, or he could be at
Yeah.
home. But yeah, no, we are
Yeah.
super happy that he's on the road to recovery.
Yeah, like I said, our
And,
best wishes to Brody.
Yeah.
You know, and I think he got to come home Monday from the hospital.
I got you. Well, wherever you are, if you're watching, yeah, we're excited. You're feeling better, and they're going to miss you out there tonight. And so it's going to be interesting to see who that's a lot of slack to pick up defensively and at the slot position. Another thing I found interesting is so last year we had a 2 quarterback system.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, yeah.
it's in a way, but it kind of really helped
Yeah.
develop Jackson
Yeah.
Harris, right? Wouldn't you
Yeah,
say, Coach?
last year during the game,
Yeah.
I watched that film today, and last year in the game, right here, it was about mid-October. It was Game 7. Brock Strine and Jackson Harris kind of tag team.
A little bit of
The
both.
quarterback, Brock, was not 100%, wasn't totally
yeah.
healthy. He was
Right,
kind of
right.
beat up, banged up.
Sure.
And throughout that game, Jackson Harris, throughout the game, played, you know, made some runs,
Yeah.
made some passes. That game was a defensive game. Both teams, well, we moved the ball.
Yeah.
And we just didn't score a lot of points. But we got ahead for good. We were down 14-10, and late in the game, and Brock Strine broke a 78-yard run for a touchdown.
Okay.
To
Yep,
put us
I
up
remember watching that on the film today, too.
17-14. You know, and
Hoping to see more of that tonight.
oh yeah, definitely. And you know, Noah Flores sealed the victory at the end with a sack.
Yes.
You know. And it was a heck of a game. 14
a little bit
to,
later in
14
the
to
year.
10.
It was
Yeah, it was
later in
game.
the
It
year,
was
that's
game
right.
7.
Okay.
It would be about 3 weeks from now if
Okay.
you're looking at a calendar.
That's
Game
cool.
7.
With all the district shakeups and the change of reclassifications and everything.
Oh,
Everybody's
yeah.
playing at different times of the year.
And all the districts in the state at all classes are 8-team districts, and which I guess they've always been.
Sure.
But
And for the, I was going to bring it up on my phone. 'Cause I think I have it in my bag. But Hilldale, thus far this year,
they beat Edison, I think,
False
48-0.
Edison. Okay.
Then they lost to Fort Gibson on this field a few weeks ago, 28-13. It was a close game. It was a close game with 8 minutes left. It was 14-13, and Hilldale threw 2 pick sixes.
Okay, so
And
wait
then-
until the very end.
Yeah, and then Claremore beat them last week, 30-0.
Okay.
So they're 1-2.
Right. But all that goes out the window when it's district play. Like you always
yeah.
tell me.
Everybody's 0-0. I mean, that's you know.
And for some of our fans out there who you know, since we're at a coin toss.
You want to get a great start, obviously. You want to be 1-0 after tonight.
I know that's right. But as the season progresses, and we do want to say shout out to Coach Benson, to Craig Benson. He will be back next week, so hopefully he's out there critiquing us and will bring us notes.
Yeah.
You know, he can do a little bit of
He texted me a while ago.
He could be a focus group, you know, so he can report back and tell us how well or poorly we're doing. But don't do it live.
He told me he has it He has it now on YouTube.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, we look forward to having him back next week.
Who's our, I see Max Sparks.
You got 54 out there. Sorry, we are dealing with the sun. Luckily, it's not on your screen. So, the sun is starting to set, thankfully. So, once they come off, we'll know for the coin toss.
I see Max Sparks.
That's all I can see thus far.
The rest of those guys there are all the seniors. We've got a big senior class.
You got a 34.
I see Connor Green,
Okay.
84.
Okay. That's an 8, not a 3, Dave.
And I don't know who the other two are. When they turn this way, we'll get them. They're fixing to toss it, or they just tossed it. And Connor Green's pointing down to the south end. We deferred.
Okay.
We won and deferred. And we're going to kick and defend the scoreboard. And Hilldale's going to take the ball.
We'll be kicking north to south,
Yeah, we'll be
and
kicking.
the wind will be
Yeah.
to our back, as we have a first time this year that we have a north wind.
Yeah.
A true north wind.
So we're playing defense, and we got the ball the first half.
75.
Or the wind.
75. Cooper Carter, he was one of the
Cooper Carter was the captain.
11. Mayfield, I believe.
11, Cole Mayfield.
5 looks like Cooper Jackson.
Number 5, Cooper Jackson. Yep.
I'm going to stand up for just a minute because we had.
Sun's pretty tough.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to keep stats.
Okay.
Rushing and passing for us. Yeah, last week the Black Diamonds had a lot of TFLs, a lot of tackles for loss.
Had him in the backfield a lot.
Some other highlights of last week. I remember watching film, Caden Blunt, Wade Gardner.
Yeah.
A lot of knockdown blocks along with that whole offensive line really coming off the ball.
Here they come. Here are your Sallisaw Black Diamonds coming in 3-0, bringing in Old Glory and a Black Diamond man flag. I'm always interested in the origin story of the Black Diamond man logo. We'll get to that later in the year.
The all-time series is tied right now at 9-9.
Hilldale and Sallisaw are 9-9. This is the rubber match.
Yeah. First game was in 1994.
The tiebreaker.
And it's tied 9-9. A lot of streaks, a lot of 2- and 3-game winning streaks.
Trends? Okay.
Yeah, a lot of trends there. 3- and 4-game winning streaks.
And then they'll flip.
Yeah, they'll flip. Yeah.
And that's how you get to even over. To only be 44 minutes away and only play 18 times over the past 100 years. That's pretty interesting.
This school is not that old.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
I don't believe.
You got a lot of schools in the area. You got Muskogee, you got Fort Gibson, you got Hilldale. Yeah. Muskogee, this is where I got my first TV job doing Muskogee Rougher High School coaches show. So, yeah, I've done a lot of TV here. Glad to be back here on the Hilldale side of things, side of town, as the Black Diamonds are going to open up District 4A4 play on the road.
Try to get some of these numbers.
Yeah, do so, please.
Brian Castor's going to kick off. And, boy, it's hard to see all those numbers from where I'm sitting.
Yes. No, I think they'll.
I think Tay's out there. Tay Muskrat Flynn.
He is 6'12".
Is 48 out there.
When they unbunch, we'll know. 21.
Comes Connor Green.
46.
Matt McGrew.
34.
Noah Briley.
84, excuse me.
Down here. 88 is Ethan Perez. I see him.
You do, yes.
It's hard to see some of those on the other side.
Yeah. 24, Rowdy Ward.
Rowdy Ward.
Yeah, 9, Zimmy Keepus. All right, so 4A4 district play is underway, and you're going to have a good return here right off the bat. The Hilldale kick returner is going to take it 90-plus yards. That's going to be number 7, Brady Scott. Brady Scott puts the Hilldale Hornets ahead really quickly with only 13 seconds having lapsed off the clock.
That was a seam. He basically ran it down the numbers, between the numbers and the sideline. They just blocked an alley, blocked a seam there. That's where he caught it, was on the numbers here in the near side.
I don't think he wasn't touched very much, so. So we spot him 6 points. Let's see what happens here on the. Their kicker is returning. I think he kicked about 75% last year from field goals. Pretty consistent kicker. Well, we're going to keep it here. We're going to keep it here.
Okay.
That clock. Yeah, there it is. So, okay.
Well, we knew we had to score 7 anyway, didn't we?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
And more. We
like
knew
your
we probably
style.
need to score more than 7,
That's
right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's fine. We just spotted them a little bit.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's why they play 4 quarters.
That's exactly right.
It was a good. I mean, it was an athletic play by Scott. You know, he's a fast dude. There he went. So,
Sallisaw's offense, I expect Dagan Grizzle at left tackle, Cooper Carter at left guard, and Quade Gardner at center, Dawson Lamb at right guard, and Zyler Rogers at right tackle. Could be any one of 3 tight ends. Caden Blunt, number 15, has been there a lot.
Yes.
But Cash Cupis and Hunter Smith play there a lot also. And we got a fleet of wide receivers. And, of course, Jackson Harris at quarterback for sure.
I'm trying to take a look across the field. I'm wondering how many play both ways. You know, all those little stories that happen throughout the game. So it's going to be a fair catch caught by number 5. I believe that's Cooper Jackson.
Yeah, Cooper Jackson. Yeah, I didn't check that to see.
No, we won't know
on
for a
that
minute.
sheet right there with their numbers.
Oh, going to cross-reference?
Cross-reference those. That offense and defense could give you an idea.
Good thinking.
If that's fairly accurate.
Yeah, no, we're going to circle that like a bingo card. So you got 2 on the line. You got 3 on the line.
See Cash Mayfield and Caleb Hightower out here at wideout with Tay Muskrat Flynn or Cooper Jackson actually down at the bottom of the screen.
Okay. So the Black Diamond offense now on the field. Fakes it to Oft. Ball's on the ground. Did the Hilldale recover it?
The referee is signaling the ball's, that Hilldale has the ball.
Okay, so the Diamonds are going to deal with some adversity here early. Looks like we have an injury on the field. No. That's our quarterback. He's pulling at his hamstring.
He faked the quarterback power read this way, and then they had quarterback counter going the other way. Real similar to last week, you know. And
yes,
he was congested in there.
Okay, so the Diamonds are going to come out on defense, down 7 points, first series on defense. Not the way the Diamonds wanted.
Not the way you script it.
No, but you know.
Not the way you script it, but
we shall see what happens. Let's
get some momentum here. Keeping him out of the end zone.
Let's watch some football. First down and 10, 11th. A lot's happened in 20 seconds. Goodness.
Yeah, yes, it has.
Quarterback gives it to 22 up the middle. 22 is a good-looking running back. That's number Gage Rowland.
You got about 5.
Right down to the linebacker. Okay, second down and 5 for the Hornets. Quarterback's going to give to Rowland again. Rowland is brought down, but there is a flag on the play. Mayfield on the tackle. Holding against Hilldale. That'll move him back. That'll be helpful for the Diamonds. I am going to stand up just for a little while.
We finally got the sun down.
We do.
It's going to be second about 15, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Second down 15. Ball's going to be on the 36-yard line. 11 minutes, approaching 11 minutes to go here. Only 1 minute down. Quarterback fakes it to Rowland. He's going to keep it for himself. Gets outside, picks up a block. That's number 12 on the tackle. Muskrat Flynn takes down number for the quarterback, Blake Johnson.
Be about 3rd and 8, long 7 for
I wonder
Hilldale.
if Hilldale changed quarterbacks from last week. I thought it was going to be Schaefer, but it looks like it's going to be Johnson. This is our first time this year, being on the visitor side for a broadcast. We have a nice booth up here.
Yeah.
Nice weather. You got 4 wide receivers with a wing back on the left side. Quarterback's in the shotgun. 3rd down and 8. Quarterback tries to go up the middle, keep it for himself. Shoestring tackle. Looks like number 8. It's going to be Jace Holman. No, sorry, that's number 9. I thought it was an 8. That's number 9, Cash Keepus. Cash Keepus does a really good job of getting a hold of that foot, bringing him to the ground, making it 4th down and 8. So the Diamonds definitely needed that series.
They're going to
of stops.
They're going to try a field goal.
Well, like we said a while ago, number 75,
Yeah.
Cash Schiller. He is a senior kicker, and he's a experienced lineman. And last year he was about 75% on his field goal attempts. So
This will be about 45 or 46-yard attempt.
it looked like Cooper Cox did a really good job of putting some pressure. He almost got a piece of it, and the kicker pulled it to the left. So I bet you the Diamonds send the offense out there pretty quickly to try to turn this momentum in their favor. So we'll keep it here on the change of possession.
Yeah, I think they're going to go fast on change of possessions.
I do too. So we'll, worst case scenario, we'll just on timeouts we'll do our sponsors at timeouts, and then I'll do live reads as we go to thank our sponsors. But for right now, Black Diamonds got some work to do at about the 20-yard line, 1st down and 10. Going to give it to Brock Oft. He's going to have a loss of about 3 yards on the play. So Hilldale, that defensive line asserting itself. That's how I would characterize that. Okay, so it was only a loss of 1, Coach. I apologize.
Yeah.
Okay. 2nd down and 11 because of forward progress, right? Quarterback, back to pass. He tried to throw the curl route.
Yeah.
But that's going to be a pick 6 for the Hornets. Ball got away from him, took off. The ball sailed, and Brady Scott gets his 2nd touchdown of the night. 2nd means of scoring, the first one being the kickoff return. And then the pick 6 on the corner. That's going to make it 13-0. So I'm sure they're going to attempt the extra point. By kicking, I mean, as opposed to two.
I believe that was a curl route.
Yeah, he was trying to run a curl, but the ball sailed.
Yeah.
And I think they may have had guys on either side of the receiver. So the kicker is up. Kicker has a strong leg. Now I see why they attempted that long field goal a while ago. So, okay, we're going to take a 1 commercial break so we can reset things here. It's 14-0, less than 4 minutes gone to the game. We'll be right back here on Mix TV Channel 19.
Sallisaw Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Sallisaw Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
And we are back here live in Hilldale on the south side of Muskogee as the Hilldale Hornets are 14, Sallisaw 0. 8 minutes, 41 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Kicker kicks it high. That's going to be Cooper Jackson once again at about the 27-yard line, where the Diamonds will take over 1st down and 10. Yeah, you were just saying that the Sallisaw fans traveled really well tonight. The van sounds good. A lot of time left in the game. It's going to be, got to get Salisaw's going to go out there and just try to move the chains.
Yeah, just move the chains. It's early. It's be methodical and play your game just like you would start in the game.
He's trying to get a first down.
Yes.
And then the next one.
Uh-huh.
Mayfield coming across. Going to be having a legal procedure of some sort. I don't know who. It doesn't really matter. It happened against Sallisaw. We'll leave it at that. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. First down at 15. Ball's at the 22-yard line. Got another penalty.
I think we might have been moving again. A pre-snap foul.
So it's going to be first down and 20 now. Ball's going to be the 17-yard line.
Yep.
8:39 to go here in the first quarter.
Hilldale's been in a 4-man front all night. Still are. Two inside linebackers.
3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Jackson Harris, quarterback. He's going to roll left. He's going to throw it out into the out area, and it's going to be a gain of about 5 yards. That'll make it second down and 15. Ball will be out at the 22-yard line. Second down to 15. 3 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Jackson Harris back to pass. It's going to be a screen play. Gets it to Oft. Does a good job. He's got a man out in front of him. Let's see if he can get by him. Almost out to the 50-yard line. Now out to midfield. There's the Sallisaw fans. That's what we need to coach. See, he's got to get that first down. Life is mostly about getting that next first down. That's your philosophy of the night from David Martin.
Good play. Good play. Good old slip screen to the back. Brock off, 22-yard gain.
Well, like we said, the defensive line had
Great execution.
Had been getting into the backfield.
That's what you do.
And there's the equalizer, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so the ball's on the 49-yard line. Down 14, 7 minutes, 39 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Quarterback's going to throw it to Mayfield on the left side. Good no block by Harris.
About 12 yards there for Mayfield.
Excuse me, not Harris. Excuse me, that's Cooper Jackson.
Cooper Jackson got a block down here.
There's
a lot
of Coopers out there.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Coopers. Got a drive going. It's first and 10 at the 40 plus 40 into Hilldale territory.
So you've got 4 wide receivers, 2 on either side, and then you got Kenyon Hill in the backfield with Harris. No tight end. First down and 10. Harris going to keep it for himself. Goes out to the right side. Tries to get outside. Let's see if he breaks 1 tackle. He does. And gain of 2 or 3.
Yeah, I think he got 3.
Let's say 3. Yeah, I like that.
They're giving him 2 actually. All right. By the lines. We were at the 40 now. That it was, if you're looking at that.
By the down marker.
Yeah, by the lines on the field.
Oh, by the lines
on the marks on the field.
Yeah, second down and 8. Ball's on the 38-yard line. Okay, let's see what we got. 2 wide receivers. Nope, looks like Salsa's going to timeout. Coach did not like what he was looking at, so that's going to take us to a timeout. We'll be right back here on Mix TV, Channel 19.
For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance, as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw.
There is a wonderful shot of the western sky in Oklahoma. You know, if you go to any of our United States representatives or our senators' offices in Washington, D.C., they'll always have paintings that look just like this, Coach, of the vanilla sky. So, yeah, we want to share that image. Thank you to Joe and our camera crew for bringing that to you. That's one of the things they're most proud of when they go in their offices at the United States Capitol is that western sky and the sunset. So, very cool. All right, now it's going to be a fake to Hill. Harris keeps it up the middle.
Harris with the keeper. Well down by the Hornets, number 52, Peyton Ford in there.
3rd down. The referee signals 3rd down and 6.
That brings up 3rd and 6 from the 36.
I think he got about 2 there.
Yeah, fans are still starting to file in. Don't forget, if you're watching us on the YouTube channel, make sure to share it. Copy and paste the link to your friends and family. Let them know. Oh, mercy sakes.
Flags on the play. Ball start against the Black Diamonds. We have 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty is going to make it 3rd and 11.
36 out to the 41. 3rd and 11 for the Black Diamonds.
Yeah, it's going to be about 77 degrees out with the north wind.
3rd and 11. We have 4 wideouts out there now.
Yes, you can see them all really clearly. The 3 nearest to you on the screen, and then should be Cooper Cox on the far side playing the X. Harris looks over to Cooper's side. That was just a little bit too far. Was that cover 2 cover? Trying to throw it hit it into the try to hit the go route. Yeah, he had 2 steps on him. So it's going to bring up 4th down and 11. The Diamonds are going to bring out their punt squad. I have to work. I'm still not in. I have to work on my words that start with letter P because it'll pop the mic if you don't control it. So, okay, here's a fake, Coach. Look at here. This is Oft. Oft keeps it for himself. He's got the 1st down. Gets around to the outside. Let's see if he gets in there. He does for a Sallisaw. Black Diamond. Touchdown. Gonna go back to our McDonald's replay. Here he goes, Coach.
That was at least 40 yards, wasn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah, the ball was on the 41-yard line. So that's a 41-yard fake punt for Brock Oft. That's the good thing about having your running back also be your punter.
Yes, it is. Big play, big play.
Sallisaw needed that jump start.
Sure
the momentum, the fans are now into it. Hear that? So Castor on to kick. Did they get a piece of it, Coach? I don't know.
I believe they did.
Yeah, because it had like a forward tumble. So that's going to take us to a commercial break where the Sallisaw Black Diamonds have scored. They are down by 8 points, and they'll be kicking off the Hilldale right after this break here on Mix TV, Channel 19.
When you're in a hurry and hungry, just pull your car into Diamond Express, 712 South Kerr Boulevard for Sallisaw's best breakfast on the go. You're going to love the food, the big burritos, the biscuit sandwiches, the breakfast platters, and the best biscuits and gravy around. Yum! Diamond Express is well stocked with all your favorites. Great food, yummy snacks, hot and cold beverages, lottery tickets, and much more. When you need fuel for your body or fuel for your car, come into Diamond Express, 712 South Kerr Boulevard in Sallisaw.
Welcome back to Hilldale. And what we'll do is we'll show this image as we come back from commercials and show the progression of the evening. Really great. 14-6. Sallisaw is down by 8, but explosive play. They needed that one, Coach.
Yeah, we did. We really did.
So that was a 41-yard rush officially.
Yeah, 41-yard rush for a touchdown. Absolutely. Huge play.
What we'll do after this, you got some plays of yesteryear?
Yeah, we got to play yesteryear. We
everything?
fit in sometime.
Sounds good.
Anytime after this play.
Can we do after this play?
Okay.
Perfect.
We need to cover this kickoff. Good kickoff, good hang time, get some coverage.
Second kickoff of the night. They are going to kick it high and into the corner.
Might be out of bounds.
Sallisaw will be content with taking the penalty, and Hilldale will take over. We're going to go to our first plays of yesteryear segment.
All right, this is from Old Mulgee 2005. This is Shane Barnes, number 44, making a great defensive effort. Or actually, this is against Wagner.
Okay.
In 2-12. That's Devin Harriman. Ben Oberste to Devin Harriman.
Good combination.
Old Devin in 2012. Devin got about 19 yards of yak there. It's about a 40-yard play in totality there.
Against the Wagner Bulldogs.
Against the Wagner Bulldogs in 2012. That's a playoff game.
Thank you for sharing that plays of yesteryear. Brought to you by Lewis Walking Stick. Sponsored by Lewis Walking Stick.
Yeah.
It's going to be a give around the corner on the jet sweep. He gets outside. He's been their most explosive player of the night. That's Brady Scott, number 7. Here, the Sallisaw fans are getting excited. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. Ball's on the 41-yard line. 8-point ball game. Under 5 to go here in the first quarter. Quarterback keeps it for himself. Running back gives him a block, and he bounces outside. That's number 4, Blake Johnson.
Looks like a first down.
Was that, I believe it was Mayfield, or 11, who drove him out of bounds, but it could have been someone else just because of the distance.
I will make a point to watch.
No, that's okay. Oh, here's my glasses. Those are helpful.
I saw him run out of bounds. And thinking to myself how much room there is over there sometimes.
Yes.
It's hard to tell from this angle.
Quarterback gives up the middle. That's number 22 on the carry.
We spilled the counter there.
Yes.
And they got outside. You got to have a defender outside that spill because the tackle will get around.
Looked like that was 33. Hill did a good job of getting it.
Yeah,
getting a grip on him and holding on, bringing him down.
Yeah, he's the corner over there. I believe Noah Briley came into the game at inside linebacker just now.
Okay.
Cooper Cox is the corner over here. Tay Muskrat Flynn's the free safety. We're in a 4-man front, 2 inside backers.
Looks like they've got 3 wide receivers with 2 running backs. Quarterback's going to throw it out into the flats, and he does connect with him, and it looks like he's got a hole. That's number 7. Once again, his 3rd means of scoring tonight. Brady Scott. Brady Scott's a good player, Coach.
Is that number 7?
Yes.
Yeah. He's sophomore, I believe, isn't he?
I think so.
I'm not sure. You have to look at their roster.
He's in the 11th grade.
Okay, he's 11th grader.
He's playing tonight like he's done it before. Goodness. Makes it 20-6.
They threw to the backs a lot last week against Claremore.
Uh-huh.
That was a boot look to me. That was a boot action.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the play action, and then he just kind of just.
Yeah. The back just slips out there.
He bled out into the flats. So 75, the kicker, puts it up. He's got a big, strong leg. That's going to be Cash Schiller for the extra point. So 21-6, Sallisaw has got themselves in a bit of a dog fight. We'll be right back here after a couple commercials on the Mix TV channel 19.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
Okay, we are back here in Hilldale, where the Sallisaw Black Diamonds are down 15. There's still 4 minutes, 16 seconds to go in the first quarter. Another shot of that sunset sky, vanilla sky, whatever you would like. I'm just glad people get to watch it on YouTube this year on a big screen.
Yeah.
Cash Schiller is the kicker.
He looks like he's going to kick a deep onside, but I don't know.
Like a squib kick?
Yeah,
tumbler?
Sky kick.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, in the air. Okay.
Yeah, high, short.
And you are correct.
Yeah.
Looks like 33.
Kenyon Hill. Kenyon
there
Hill.
to receive. Take this moment to read a couple of our sponsors here, just to give them some extra thanks because of the speed of the game.
We love our sponsors.
Absolutely, they make it possible for us to be here, right, Coach?
Yes.
McDonald's, of course, they do our instant replay. Charlie's Chicken will have our trivia later in the game. Coach Walking Stick always cooks us up with a really good trivia question. State Farm Insurance and Shannon Van, thank you for sponsoring there in Sallisaw at the agency, and Sallisaw Dental Care, another one of our sponsors. So we'll get to the rest here in a little bit, but thank you to Sallisaw Dental Care for the sponsorship. It's going to be a run up the middle to Brock Hoft, and he's brought down by Schiller, that kicker and offensive and defensive lineman. Should be a loss of what, maybe 1 or 2 by the time. Okay. Loss of 2. Mark my spot here on my sponsor list.
We got the same offense. We rotate wideouts pretty regularly.
Yeah. So you got 1 wide receiver to the far side. You can only see 1 on the near side, but there's actually 3 in total, plus the running back. Harris rolls out. He's going to throw it to Mayfield, and a little bit overthrown. It's going to bring up a quick 3rd and 12. Ball's at the 28-yard line. 3rd down. Okay, 3 wide receivers to the near side and 1 to the far side. And then you've got Oft in the backfield with Harris. Harris back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Is he going to try to scramble? No, he's going to throw it over the middle. He tries to. Ball falls incomplete, slides on the turf. Intended for number 12, Tay Muskrat Flynn. It's going to bring up 4th down and 12 for the Diamonds at their own 28-yard line, where they'll send out the punt unit.
The 28-yard line. Back deep for the Hornets, number 7, Brayton Scott.
Looks like 14, Creed Nelson's playing the wide out on the near side. Off is going to have a nice punt. Brock Off, nicely done. Down to the 5. Goodness gracious, Coach. He kicked it all the way to the end zone. Unfortunately, it's going to be a touchback, but you got to be happy with the ability of the kick.
Yeah, the line of scrimmage was about the 27, so we gained, well, you take the 20, we gained 52 yards roughly,
yeah.
on that,
net.
roughly, yeah, net. But it changed field position, got them back deep back there at their own 20.
Wonder what Coach Benson would say right now, you know? That's what I play at the mental game in my head. He would say, well, you got to move the chains. That's what he'd say. We got to move the chains and just compound first downs. I think that's what he would say if he were here.
Yeah, it's early.
Yes. Okay, so they're going to fake it on the jet sweep, and the quarterback's going to keep it for himself, and he keeps those feet moving. That Fort Gibson offensive line is tenacious, Coach.
Yeah, we really need to get them to punt the ball, stop them on this possession, and get them to punt the ball.
Yes, sir.
Get some decent field position.
2nd down and 2.
Sooner the better as far as field position. Don't want to let them drive to midfield and then have to then punt.
Take advantage of the field position.
Yeah, get them right here. Stop them right here.
Okay, it's going to be 2nd down and 2 from the 28-yard line, so that was an 8-yard gain. Keep an eye on 7.
They got a lot of folks in the backfield. They may have had a bunch formation over there on the far side.
It's going to be a timeout. We'll take one with them, too. We'll be right back here on Mix TV Channel 19.
J&D Steakhouse is Sequoia County's premier steakhouse, serving USDA certified 7 Oak steaks, burgers, and chops, as well as seafood, chicken fried steak, and amazing salads. Specials include Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, Thirsty Thursdays, and more. Happy hour daily 4 to 6. J&D Steakhouse, a place for good food, friends, and family, and live music. 230 North Oak in Sallisaw. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. J&D Steakhouse. Oh, it's good.
Coming back from that commercial break, that was a J&D Steakhouse commercial. I eat there sometimes. I think even let me play. They even let me play and sing music there before.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I see Hunter Smith and Cash Keep as a defensive end, and Caden Cowan and Max Sparks at inside defensive tackles and nose.
As far as your defense are out there currently.
Yeah.
Second down and 2.
Jace Holman and Austin Fowler inside linebackers. Aiden Riz outside backer.
You think they'll do something like take 8 and then spy him on 7? You know, because 7 has been the most explosive player they got. All right, quarterback's going to keep it for himself. Looks like he's going to be stopped in the hole. Looks like that is number 30.
Jace Holman.
No, 30. Yeah, and number
or
30.
Austin File.
Very
Austin
good.
File, yeah.
Yeah, he put the
squared up on him, didn't
that's what I was trying to say, Coach.
Yeah. Yeah, squared
Face
up
mask
on him.
in chest.
Yeah, squared up on him and drove him back. He didn't get any yards after contact at all.
They're
Third
down
and
in
short.
1.
Yeah. They could still run out of this formation.
Minute 45 to go here. Quarterback's going to keep it for himself. Runs into his own man. Keeps his feet, and he's probably going to, well, he definitely got a first down.
Basically ran some kind of a quarterback ISO.
Yes.
Power play.
It's Blake Johnson, their QB1. Referee signals to start the clock. The ball is set for play.
Cash Mayfield, outside linebacker at the top of the screen, number 11.
They're going to give up the middle. That should be number 22. Williams is their running back. Brought down by 11. Mayfield.
Got about 2 there.
There were a few defensive linemen who were in on that tackle too.
There was.
As you can see.
Yeah,
on
there
the
was.
field. Looks like Sparks and
Yeah.
maybe Cowan, I think. Cowan, 51.
Yeah. Caden Cowan, 51. Max Sparks, 54.
Quarterback fakes it, but it's like a quarterback follow in many ways.
Yeah. Our defensive lineman on the far side, on the inside there, drove their guard back into the pile.
It looks like to me, as far as their, looks like for Hilldale playing Ironman or two-way football, the defensive end number 8, they're 51, and 75 are going to be 3 of the main ones who play both ways.
Yeah.
75 being the kicker, he plays,
I think they got about
special teams
7. I think they got about 7 linemen guys that they'll put out there on Friday night. That's not a whole bunch, but I think that's roughly, give or take, that's about what they have.
And the scouting report coming into the season showed that there was about 10 players who they were pretty excited about returning. So it's going to be the end of the quarter. We'll be right back here on Mix TV, Channel 19.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
Yeah, we're back here on Mix TV Channel 19. They have flipped the field. It's 21-6. Hilldale has the ball, 3rd down and 9. Sallisaw is looking for a stop. We'll see what happens, and then Coach has got some score updates for us afterwards from around the state in 4A.
Possession down right here, 3rd and long.
Going to fake the jet sweep, and the Black Diamonds bring down the quarterback after a gain of only about 1. That's going to bring up 4th down and 8.
Should make them punt.
while they make that decision, we're going to ask Coach if he can share some scores from around the state.
Well, Wagner leads Fort Gibson 28-0. Ada leads McLean 21-6. Broken Bow leads Glenpool 16-0. Cushing leads Skytook 14-3. Bridge Creek leads Douglas 22-0. Weatherford leads Clinton 7-3.
Gotcha.
Here we go.
Fourth down and 8. They are bringing well, of course, they're going to bring the punt unit out. Ball's on the 36. Left-footed punter puts in the air. Slight spiral. It's going to be received by number 1, Brock Oft. Gain of 10, 15, something like that.
Left-footed punter.
Yes. So good job by that Sallisaw Black Diamond return team, fielding the ball and moving it out.
Tuttle leads Ardmore 14-7. Elgin leads Woodward 14-0. Grove leads Catoosa 7-6. Hera leads Blanchard 7-0. And that's Poto's ahead of Stillwell.
Poto Pirates?
They're ahead 7-0 up at Stillwell.
Poto, yeah, okay.
Up at Stillwell, yeah.
Yeah.
Glenpool went to Broken Bow tonight.
And that's a good drive. Okay. All right, so 3 wide receivers to the near side. Adams throws it, and it's picked off by number 25. So that is a turnover for the Black Diamonds, and Hilldale will take over. First down and 10 in Diamond territory. I don't have any, no. Sallisaw sends the defense back out. First down and 10, 15-point ball game. All right, let's see.
25-yard line.
What kind of penalty do we have, Coach? Should be a
I didn't see for sure anything.
illegal procedure or false start of some sort.
He gave a, it's going to be on Hilldale.
Yes. You know, they have that motion of that slot man.
Yeah.
7, Brady Scott. Okay, first down and 15. Ball's on the 31-yard line. Quarterback's Johnson. Scrambles to the right, cuts upfield, finds a hole, finds a crease. Brought down by number 24, Rowdy Ward. It's going to bring up second down and 1, I think.
Yeah, second and 1, okay. About the 18-yard line.
10 minutes, 50 seconds to go here.
We're in a good 5-man front now, the Black Diamonds are.
Johnson's going to fake, but keep it for himself. Looks like we're going to have a penalty on the play. We'll see what that is.
With the keeper, Blake Johnson takes the ball down to the 11-yard line.
Is there a second flag on the play? No.
Just the one? Just the one by the white hat. It's holding.
Be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Yeah. Let's see where the spot is. Comes Cooper Carter in to play nose guard.
Grab my bottle of water here. Oops. Sorry, Coach. Grab that roster from under.
Just outside the 28-yard line.
I'm just not used to all this breeze, you know? It's foreign to me after July, August, Coach. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Forgot my paperweight, apparently.
Yeah. Had to improvise over here.
That's right. Okay. Quarterback gives up the middle. Diamonds there. Hunter Smith, including
Hunter
51
Smith
was there.
Caden Cowan, for sure, those two.
Okay.
Kind of from the other side of the formation, kind of from the back side. They pulled a lineman swabbed up in a hole there. Looked like an inside ISO play.
3rd and 12 for the Diamonds. Under 10 minutes to go here in the first half.
Big possession down here.
Yes. We'll see what they're going to run. They've got 3 wide receivers to the near side over here. You can see the cleat on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. And 1. So they're going to swing it out. Good job by number 5.
Cooper Jackson.
Cooper Jackson was ready for it. They've gone to their best play. We're gonna see the McDonald's replay. Big hit, clean hit.
Excellent play. Broke on the ball. Yep.
They got their ball to their best player, in my opinion, Brady Scott, or their most explosive player this evening. But number 5, Cooper Jackson, was ready for it.
Yep.
And that was a really, really important play because it went from 3rd and 2 to
4th and almost 20.
How? Oh, well, it was more than that a while ago, wasn't it? So it wasn't a 3rd and 2, but yes, you're right, Coach.
4th and almost 20.
Yeah. So that was probably a 6 or 7 yard loss.
Yeah.
My fault.
Yeah.
Okay, now they are going to bring out their kicker with a strong leg, Cash Schiller. He puts the ball up, and does he pull it? He pulls it to the left, and Sallisaw gets a little bit of momentum. Nice, good job by the defense. The defense needs a little help from the offense, Coach. They need that offense.
Big defensive series.
Yeah, we're going to keep it right here.
Turned them away. We stopped them. Yep. Made a big play on 3rd down.
So
Tackle for loss right there.
Let's see if Sallisaw can reward that defense with the sustained drive.
Yeah, we need to keep the ball.
Yes.
It'd be great to use some time up off the clock. There's a lot of time left. Keep, rest our defense. Don't let them get right back out there on offense.
3 wide receivers. No, sorry. Yes, 3 wide receivers with 2 running backs. I don't know. That's the 3rd or 4th. Maybe the 3rd time, but I don't see where the motion happens unless there's a stutter of some sort.
Somewhere in the offensive line.
Okay.
Just moving too early. Coming out of their stance too early.
Angsty. Or anxious motion.
Pre-snap penalties.
Well, the referees have called them both ways, and they've called it consistently. No complaints whatsoever from me.
Back to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, where it's going to be 1st down and 15. Ball's on the ground. Jackson Harris. Ball's on the ground again. Connor Green does a good job of being on the spot to get it, but the Diamonds are now back to inside the 5-yard line, Coach.
Second and long for the Black Diamonds.
See Cooper Jackson out wide to the far side with Caleb.
3 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side.
We got Connor Green, the middle receiver.
15-point game. Sallisaw deep in its own territory. Harris back to pass. Throws it over the middle. It is complete. That should be Green. It's Connor Green, 84. Sallisaw really needed that one because of the danger of being so near to its own end zone. 3rd down and 12 to go. Let's see what they dial up. Looks like they're bringing a tight end, Caden Blunt, along with Mayfield coming in.
It's a good crossing route there by Connor Green, a dig route, about 16-yard completion. Good route, good throw. It's open.
Absolutely.
The middle of the field's wide open.
Harris, back to pass. Does the same thing. Just like Coach said, middle of the field is open, and that is Cooper Cox. Cooper Cox had a quiet last week because they were really keen on him down there in Eufaula, and he had 1 catch, but his first one tonight was an important one, as you saw just there. Over the middle. Coach dialed it up. He said, middle of the field's open, didn't you, Coach?
Yeah. Yeah.
7:03 to go here in the first half.
About a 22-yard gain, wasn't it?
Yes.
Pretty close. That's what I got. Filling in all these boxes here on the stats. So, yeah,
You're doing great.
Like playing Rubik's Cube or something.
It's going to be thrown out. They were trying to throw it to Cooper Cox on the quick screen.
Having trouble navigating the sheet.
Yeah,
I don't know where everything's at.
Yes. We call that orienting oneself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Coach Benson's glad to hear that he's missed. Is
Yeah,
what
oh
you're-
yeah, he's missed.
He's grinning.
He likes
He's
those
grinning.
stats. Yeah.
He's grinning at home.
Yeah.
You can feel it. All right, 3 wide receivers to the near side, and then you've got a tight end, Blunt, to the far side. Should be off in the backfield with Harris.
What happened?
He put it in off's belly, and then he pulled it, and the defense collapsed really quickly, and it should be about a 2 or 3 yard loss on your stat sheet on the quarterback.
Loss on the play brings up 3rd and 13.
Option read keep. I don't know what you want to call it. Yeah. In my day. In my day, we only had the veer option. This is different. All right. Harris back to pass. He's going to look for that post route deep over the middle. He threw a little bit. I think he's. Put your helmet back on, Coop. Put your helmet back on. Put your helmet back on, Coop. Sorry. 4th down and 13. Cooper had a step on him.
Yeah, he did.
I think
there was space there. He was separation between him and the defender.
I think what he was asking was for when you have a post that open, if you just throw it as high as you can and just let him run underneath it, as opposed to trying to place it.
Yeah.
Every quarterback has done that in the history of football, I have to say.
It's going to be a flag.
Yeah,
Roughing the kicker.
Roughing the kicker? Okay, so Sallisaw.
Good punt. Close to 45, 50 yards, give or take, there, as far as down the field. It's going to be roughing on the. They're going to rough the kicker.
Yeah. Let's see what the call is.
It's 4th and 13. There's 2 varieties of that, isn't there? There's running into the kicker.
That's what I was going to ask you, Coach. If there was like an incidental contact, and then if there was a personal foul level.
Well, let's see what they do here.
Well, we know that it was 4th down and 14.
There's a 15-yard variety.
Yeah, it's going to be a first down. Roughing the kicker because he.
Yeah.
I mean, they got the call right.
If it's 15 yards.
Maybe from the spot. Oh, I see why. Okay, because they didn't mark up the entire distance.
No, they haven't gone 15 yards.
I think Coach Tyler's explaining to him. It's a. Oh. Okay, so.
We're already under 6 minutes left in the first half.
They declined it?
I think he waved it off. I think he said like no flag.
So
when he did that.
Yeah, when he
yeah, he made that. I think he's basically, for lack of a better term, he waved it off.
Yeah. Sallisaw fans are not happy.
That's not good officiating.
Maybe I don't have an answer. Okay, 1st down and 10. Quarterback is taken in the backfield. Number 13.
That's number 13, Aiden Ruiz, make the tackle.
Yeah, it is.
Tackle for a loss. 3-yard loss for Aiden Ruiz there.
Maybe it wasn't an automatic first down, and the spot of the foul is 15, but since it was 4th down and 14, that plus the snap,
it wouldn't have been the first down.
Then it would not have been the first. Is that what they're?
That could be it. Yeah. That's probably what they're saying. Yeah.
I watch lots of Sherlock Holmes, but that's some
that
deduction
right.
that I'm. That may have zapped my powers of logic reasoning there. Okay, 2nd down and 12. Quarterback gives. Is the ball out? Is it? No. Okay. No, the Sallisaw plays that swarm type defense, especially when they get fired up. Everything looks like
Hunter Smith spilled he trapped the trapper that pulled the guard that pulled the kicking. He spilled him. Or it might have been Cash Keepus. It was one of our ends. And made a big pile, and their tackle ran into it, and their back ran into it. And then everybody else was there to make the tackle. Don't know if it was a tackle for a loss, but it was a tackle for no gain at least.
That's right.
3rd and 12.
Yeah, 3 wide receivers with 2 running backs in the backfield, and I believe they have a tight end. They do. don't know. Okay, quarterback's going to roll to the right, throws it out. Let's see if
Interception.
Cooper Cox on the nice job over there playing that
And they face masked him. They face masked him. It's going to be, we may be inside the 25-yard line. They face masked.
They got a flag
Cooper.
out there?
Yeah, they threw a flag.
I see it now. There's the yellow on the sideline right there at the H.
When they tackled him, they face masked him. So
Cooper Cox really had to climb the ladder to get that one. It was up there, and he's a pretty tall fella.
Yeah,
so
he is.
Nice athletic play.
Should be down to about the 22 or 23-yard line. 15-yard penalty. There we go. Got to change
that interception and change of possession. Big interception was brought to you by Air Service Company in Muldrow, Oklahoma, serving the Sallisaw, Muldrow, and all of Sequoyah County as the temperature drops. If you need your furnace or, you know, there's still some warm days left, contact Air Service Company. You can find them on Facebook as well as on Google. And that's who brought you that change of possession. That interception was brought to you by them. So, okay, first down and 10. Harris, is that 18? That's 18 Adams, excuse me.
Adams was the rusher.
Pick up a 3 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 7 from the 20-yard line.
Second down and 7, balls on the 20-yard line. Cooper Cox comes across. They're going to throw it to him in the corner. He's got to step on him. And another interception. Turnover forced by the Hilldale Hornets, where they will take over first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Cooper came across, and he used that momentum, and he had him beat.
Intercept the end zone by number 7, Brady Scott.
Let's see here, 15-point game. Sallisaw back out there with 3 minutes, 37 seconds on the defensive side of the ball. And who gets the ball at the half, Coach?
We'll get the ball in the third quarter.
Okay, so we need to stop here, obviously.
That was Austin File, number 30, and Cooper Cox had knocked number 4 for Hilldale out.
Their quarterback
out of bounds.
Second down and 7, ball will be on the 23-yard line. Sallisaw fans are not happy.
We deferred to start the game. We won the toss and deferred.
Okay.
And we kicked off, so we'll get the ball to start the third quarter.
As we wait, we'll also name off a few of more of our sponsors while they bring them out. Aesthetic Dental Institute in Sallisaw. That's Dr. Henshaw. Aesthetic Dental Institute, as well as Sallisaw Now Coalition and First Star Bank in Sallisaw. All right, so that's going to be number 7, Scott. He's their explosive player, but they forced him back inside, doing a good job of keeping that.
Aiden Ruiz made that tackle.
He did a good job of keeping contained, right, Coach?
Yeah, Cash Keepus was out there, and the ball carrier stuck his foot in the ground, wanted to cut it back, and Aiden Ruiz got him on the ground. Aiden Ruiz is an outside linebacker.
Okay. At the next stop, we'll do our second quarter. Yesteryear. This quarter's going by more quickly than the last.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
It is, Coach.
Yeah, sure is. We got 3rd and 9 here.
Quarterback keeps it. Looks like incidental contact. Good job at not. Yeah, I guess yes.
Well, that was Hunter Smith and Cash Keepus and Caden Cowan. That's the 3, and there may have been a 4th one there. Aiden Ruiz was in on the action, I do believe. Tackle for loss. We were all over that one. That was the quarterback keeping it off the zone read.
Okay. All right, so let's do a play of yesteryear, Joe.
Got a play of yesteryear, Joe.
Yeah.
See what we got cooking here.
Yeah, let's take a look.
This is from
yes. a Shakota or a McLean? Or
Okay. The Rogers,
Sallisaw,
217.
Rogers.
Jacob Brown making a play, causing a fumble on the Tulsa Rogers ball carrier. Jacob Brown, number 71, penetrated there. And I believe Cody Deal made that fumble recovery.
72 look like.
That was in Rogers in 217.
It's the Tulsa Rogers Ropers.
Tulsa Rogers, yep. Yep.
4th down and 3. So the Sallisaw defense has, aside from a few creases that they've allowed, they've really battled. And so forcing the punt here, left-footed again. It's going to be a high tumbling punt. Let's see where it lands. It's going to take a Hilldale bounce, but not too far. It's going to be at about the 38-yard line where the Sallisaw Black Diamonds will take over with 2:35 to go here in the first half.
Hey, we got a lot of time left. We got a chance to go do something with this, go score, and then get the ball back, start third quarter.
Coach is talking about a make it, take it.
Oh, yeah, make it, take it. That'd be a great we're in that situation, and it's set up for that.
So 1st down and 10. Sallisaw is going to have 4 wide receivers out there.
Be a huge,
3 to the far side, 1 to the near. You can see them all on the screen right there.
Huge momentum.
Ball's at 38. Harris back to pass. He's looking for Oft on the wheel route out of the backfield. Falls incomplete. I don't know if Oft was expecting it later. I'll try to do a better job of, because I know I've got messages that, this is a time of year where a lot of people are traveling, going on vacation. Some people are going to go, all across the country fishing. And so some people are just listening to it on YouTube as they drive down the road.
Yeah, he was out of the backfield. They
Yes.
covered him pretty well. I don't think he never really looked for the ball.
All right. 2nd down and 10. Ball's at 38. 2.5 minutes to go. Harris back to pass. Steps up. Throws it. Just flips it out to Mayfield. Mayfield does a nice job cutting back. Gets across midfield. Takes a pretty big hit, but does a great job of holding on to the ball, and that will move the ball to about the 43-yard line. Stops the clock. Moves the chains. High percentage play. Low risk. High return.
It's Mayfield's 3rd reception tonight. That was about 24 yards, give or take.
Quarterback, back pass. Scrambles to the right, squares up his shoulders, throws it over the middle into that curl route. That's a good job by Cooper Cox. No, it's 2 Cox. That was
Cox.
Cooper. Yeah, Cooper Cox.
About 10 yards.
9, Coach, because it's going to be 2nd down and 1.
Yep. Cooper Cox, his 2nd reception tonight.
4 wide receivers, 1:40 to go here in the first half. Sallisaw driving, knocking on the door. Let's see what happens. Harris up the middle. Takes 2 or 3 Hornets to bring him down. They eventually do.
What did he get?
Let's see. The ball was, let's see.
14.
Yeah, I think it was 13 or 14 yards, yes. Yeah, because the ball's on the 34 and he's now on the 20, so 14 yards.
14 yards.
Minute 25 to go. Sallisaw, quarterback, Harris, gain of 1.5 or 2 yards. Plenty of time here on the clock.
Okay. A lot of time left.
Quarterback back to pass. As Harris steps up in the pocket. He tries it. He thought about it, but he thought better of it, and he gets out of bounds. A little bit of a push after the play. No call. No call on the play. Sallisaw fans are wanting that 15 yards. I don't know how egregious it was, but I mean it was a push out of bounds, but
we have one.
Nobody hit the ground.
We have one timeout left.
I think that's why they didn't call it.
We have one timeout left. 53 seconds.
Yep. Yeah, because it did go out of bounds. Mayfield motions across every time. Not every time, Coach, but excessively when there's motion across the, something is happening in that it's consistent
5
5-yard penalty.
On our motion.
Yeah. I don't know if they're prompting us but something has happened more than 3 times. 3rd down and 15. 53 seconds to go. Late September football. Weather's changing. Going into the wind. 4 wide receivers. Let's see what happens. Harris back to pass. Looks over the middle. Now he looks to the outside. Nice throw and catch by Cooper Cox. That should cut the distance down by half. I'm thinking it's going to be about 4th down and 8. No, more than that, or less than that. 4th down and 5. Okay, 4th and 4. Now that I can see the angle.
It's 4th and 4.
The math makes better sense.
We've got 1 timeout left. The Black Diamonds do. Ball's at about the 14.
All right, 4th down and 4. What, are we going to go to timeout here?
I believe they have a timeout.
All right, Hilldale's going to take a timeout. We got to get our second player of yesterday.
We
already did?
We did
All right, we'll take 1 quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on Mix TV, Channel 19.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
We are back with a nice shot of the north wind and the Star Spangled Banner. Old Glory. The American flag. 13 stripes, 50 stars, field of blue. 4th down and 4.
We don't have to throw it in the end zone. We just need to get the 1st down. We got the timeout, 46 seconds left.
We're just going to sit back. See, off the screen, you got 3 wide receivers to the far side or on the left of your screen, and you can see Cooper Cox here on the right. That's
they almost jumped their defensive end at the top.
I think that's what Sallisaw is implying, that's what they've been doing all the evening.
Play clock's down to 5.
Sallisaw going to take another timeout.
That's our last timeout of the half.
Okay, so Sallisaw was trying to goad them into whatever they had been doing before. We'll keep it right here. I was going to go finish off the rest of our live read sponsors. First Star, of course. I mentioned them last time. Bank. Oberste Insurance. Thank you to Oberste Insurance. Sallisaw Lumber. Rocky Top Plumbing. J&D Steakhouse. Forever Memories. Diamond Express. Anchor Finance. Stavely Insurance. And Sallisaw Health and Wellness. So thank you to all of our sponsors. While we have a chance here, we want to share with you the coaching staff of the Sallisaw Black Diamonds as well as Sallisaw administration because we still have about 30 seconds left. Sallisaw head coach is Brandon Tyler. Matt Lamb is the offensive coordinator. Rich Pratt is a defensive coordinator. Kaya Smith is a special teams coordinator. Aaron Compton, the assistant coach, is an assistant coach. Logan Aguilera, assistant coach. Brandon Richardson, assistant coach, as well as Matt Hawkins, Scott Mayfield, and Jordan Campbell, all assistant coaches. As far as administration, we're going to thank you, of course, the Sallisaw administration. Superintendent, Mr. Steve Barrett, thank you for allowing us to broadcast and bring you Sallisaw Black Diamond football. Assistant Superintendent, Brad Jackson. High school principal, Russell Tillery. We got 3 more to share here in just a minute, but we are back to action. 4th down and 4. Let's see what the Black Diamonds do. Harris, backs the pass, steps up. Can he get the 4 yards? Sticks his nose straight ahead. Coach Tyler likes it. Coach Tyler likes it.
He got 7.
Yeah. Now they're going to clock the ball. They're going to clock it.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to clock the ball. Of course, this is down it, and which stops the clock.
It's 1st and goal.
Second down now, right? Second
goal.
goal.
2nd goal, about the 10. 9-yard line. Got plenty of time.
Yeah, first
for 2 or 3 plays or more.
2nd down and goal. Harris tries to throw it out to Mayfield in the flats. Ball falls
But you
incomplete.
tend to need to throw the ball into the end zone possibly here.
Yeah, now it's okay. Now they've got the down marker.
If you run the
correct?
ball, yeah, it's third and go. If you run the ball and you don't score, you got to get up and get
set and get a play call.
And get a play run.
I see. Yes.
It would be fourth down. You don't
Okay, so you got 2 downs here.
Yeah, you got 2 downs.
Whether that be the third down.
Start,
Well, let's just see what happens, Coach. Let's just roll the dice. Here comes the motion and
the
number
throwing
25.
arm.
Yeah, 25 got a piece of it.
The defensive lineman hit the ball before it left our quarterback's hands.
So now Coach has a decision here on 4th down and goal. Does he bring out Castor and the kicking team? Looks like he's getting his play sheet out, so he may be leaving the offense out there.
Yeah, I think he's leaving the offense
think so
out
too.
there. Yeah.
To finish out Sallisaw administration, thank you to Assistant Principal Sean Winton, Athletic Director Coach Jeff Strine, and Assistant Athletic Director Coach Curtis Warchow. Okay, 4th down and 9, or 4th down and goal, excuse me. Ball appears to be on the 9. Harris back to pass. Scrambles to the left. He's got to get rid of it. Throws it. It's going to be too far out of bounds. And the Sallisaw Black Diamonds will turn the ball over on downs deep in Hilldale territory, where it'll be 1st down and 10 for Hilldale. 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So, Coach, they've been knocking on the door all night. They're getting close. Can't quite seal the deal just yet. Do get the ball back after halftime, but they're going to have to – Hilldale has some explosive players. They're going to keep everything out in front of them because there's no reason for Hilldale not to just throw the kitchen. Well, they're going to go in victory offensive formation.
Yeah, they're going to take a knee.
Take a knee.
Take it to the locker room.
I don't like to call it victory.
I think both teams. I think both teams are ready to go to the locker room.
Reassess.
And yeah, we get the ball to start the third quarter.
Okay.
There's a wind. What's the wind out of the north a little bit?
Yes. So as the clock ticks down, Sallisaw fans support their team. Down 2 scores. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our commercial break for the halftime. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll talk about some stats, maybe listen to some music, and we'll be back right here. Whenever Joe wants to bring us back, that's when we'll be back right here on the Mix TV channel 19.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Our nation is under a mental health crisis. In response, Health and Wellness Center is bringing mental health first aid training to Sequoia County and surrounding areas. This course gives people the tools to identify, understand, and respond to someone who might be struggling with a mental health or substance use challenge. And just as CPR helps treat a heart attack, mental health first aid prepares you to interact with a person in a mental health crisis. For more information, visit healthwellnessok.com/behavioral-health.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect delicious, freshly fried chicken complemented by more than 10 home-style sides along with delectable desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week, filled with all your favorites. In a hurry? Drop by the drive-thru window and order up all your favorites. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw. Warning, chicken so good, it will knock your socks off.
Hi, I'm Mickey Kimball with the Sallisaw Now Coalition, and this is Summer McGar. We wanted to let you know about Oklahoma's social host law. The law holds people responsible for making sure that minors under 21 do not drink alcohol on their property or in their home. Even if the homeowner is not physically present, they will still be held responsible. Please remember, those who host lose the most. Join us at Sallisaw Now Coalition for more information. Together we can build a safer community.
Sallisaw Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Sallisaw Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance, as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw. When you're in a hurry and hungry, just pull your car into Diamond Express, 712 South Kerr Boulevard for Sallisaw's best breakfast on the go. You're gonna love the food, the big burritos, the biscuit sandwiches, the breakfast platters, and the best biscuits and gravy around. Yum! Diamond Express is well stocked with all your favorites. Great food, yummy snacks, hot and cold beverages, lottery tickets, and much more. When you need fuel for your body or fuel for your car, come into Diamond Express, 712 South Kerr Boulevard in Sallisaw.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
J&D Steakhouse is Sequoyah County's premier steakhouse, serving USDA certified 7 Oak steaks, burgers, and chops, as well as seafood, chicken fried steak, and amazing salads. Specials include Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, Thirsty Thursdays, and more. Happy hour daily 4 to 6. J&D Steakhouse, a place for good food, friends, and family, and live music. 230 North Oak in Sallisaw. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. J&D Steakhouse. Oh, it's good. When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Our nation is under a mental health crisis. In response, Health and Wellness Center is bringing mental health first aid training to Sequoyah County and surrounding areas. This course gives people the tools to identify, understand, and respond to someone who might be struggling with a mental health or substance use challenge. And just as CPR helps treat a heart attack, mental health first aid prepares you to interact with a person in a mental health crisis. For more information, visit healthwellnessok.com/behavioral-health.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a side of ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect delicious, freshly fried chicken complemented by more than 10 home-style sides along with delectable desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week, filled with all your favorites. In a hurry? Drop by the drive-thru window and order up all your favorites. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw. Warning, chicken so good, it will knock your socks off.
Hi, I'm Mickey Kimball with the Sallisaw Now Coalition, and this is Summer McGar. We wanted to let you know about Oklahoma's social host law. The law holds people responsible for making sure that minors under 21 do not drink alcohol on their property or in their home. Even if the homeowner is not physically present, they will still be held responsible. Please remember, those who host lose the most. Join us at Sallisaw Now Coalition for more information. Together we can build a safer community.
Take your time because we are back here live, and we got some time. We still got 11 minutes to go here in the half. You're listening to David Martin and Lewis Walking Stick on the Mix TV Channel 19. Don't forget to, on your radio, as part of our M&M Media companies, 105.1 is the station to listen to in Sallisaw. If you're over in Fort Smith, listen to 96.7. That's Red Dirt Radio. Sallisaw here currently is down 21-6 against the Hilldale Hornets. And we're going to turn it over to Lewis Walking Stick, where he's going to give us our Charlie's Chicken and Barbecue Trivia question of the week.
Okay, the Charlie's Chicken Trivia. Here we go. Name the former Black Diamond that holds the record for most tackles for loss. That's a TFL, tackles for loss, in a single game.
It's one single game.
One single game. All of these guys on that list are in the top 5 in either season or career tackles for loss, or some of them are on both lists.
Yeah, that's a good list of
Okay. There's a lot of quality there. Okay, but only one of these guys, and that's the answer, holds the record for most tackles for a loss in a single game. Who is that? Okay, you got Bill Nowlin, Clay Glass, Devin Harriman, Hayden Spencer, Josh Holman, Ty McHenry. That spans
How many
from
years?
70s to current day. You know.
Yes, that's a lot of tackles between those fellows.
You know,
you wouldn't be wrong to pick any of them.
No, they're all excellent players. You know, and some of them are defensive linemen, some are linebackers. But we'll have the answer. We'll have the answer, and it's in the program. It's in the record book part of the program.
Okay.
And we'll have the answer sometime later on.
Yep. In the evening, as for kind of the first half recap, I can kind of give it to you qualitatively, not so much quantitatively because I don't have the numbers down in front of me, but number 7, Scott for Gibson was the name of the game for them. His name was Brady Scott. He had 3 touchdowns. Sallisaw did do a good job of they had a nice punt and ended up putting the ball in the end zone to make it a 2-score ball game. So I'm expecting an exciting second half.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some numbers put together.
Yeah, take your time. You're good.
Here, I lose my place.
That's okay. Hey, everybody at home is they're at halftime too. So
we've got we do have about 100 yards of passing.
Okay.
Okay, and Jackson Harris is around 8 for 16. Okay, and there's an interception in there. Cooper Cox has 3 receptions for 47 yards.
Okay.
Cole Mayfield has 3 receptions for 17 plus 24 is.
17 plus
41, about 41 yards. Brock Oft has a 22-yard reception, and Connor Green has a 16-yard reception on that. And I may have missed some receptions.
No, I think you're pretty close.
It's pretty close, and the middle of the field was there. But some turnovers and letting them have some big plays. I've noticed that the schemes they were running that hurt us early, we've shut those down.
Okay.
So
they got what they,
It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't score any more, much more at all this game.
Yeah. What adjustments did they make to number 7?
I don't know. I think we're just
forcing them inside and then sealing up those
I think we're playing
holes.
better.
Yeah,
I think a lot of times the defense, you get in here
because they did a much better job in the second quarter.
Yeah,
Sallisaw did.
Eye discipline is so important on defense.
Okay.
If you don't have your eyes in the right place, that flat player doesn't see that back coming out in the flat, things like that, And then we did see him. Cooper Jackson gets the big hit.
Yes.
And things like that, and you figure out how they're
anticipation
blocking things.
or anticipatory.
Yeah, a lot of it's eye discipline on defense, and something's going on with some pre-snap penalties on some motion things. We don't know what that is. We settle down, and it's been 21-6 for a long time.
It has.
Wouldn't surprise
me. It really has, hasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me if they don't score much, if any, the rest of the game. And
knock on wood that
15 points.
That's for sure. And Sallisaw gets the ball back.
We came in here knowing we probably need to score 21 anyway, didn't we?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like you said from the beginning.
Probably the first team to 28 is going to win it.
I like
that's kind of what I think.
Yeah, that's great.
That's kind of old school, but not really. 28 points wins you a lot of ball games.
It was a tie ball game last year, all the way through to the end. Like you said that from the beginning.
Yeah, we were ahead 7-0 last year at halftime, and it was just kind of not as much scoring. That game should have ended 21-17, but it ended up 14-10. Us winning either way,
Well, here's what we'll do. Thank you for that's your halftime recap. We'll take another quick commercial break to thank our sponsors and let Fort Gibson's band play. We couldn't No, is this all? What is it?
That was.
Oh, sorry. The red.
Hilldale.
I'm in Muskogee, and I'm used to the red. Sorry. Hilldale. The big H is an indicator, Dave Martin. Okay. So we'll be right back here from Hilldale, Oklahoma. We'll be back here in a second on Mix TV Channel 19.
Sallisaw Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Sallisaw Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw. When you're in a hurry and hungry, just pull your car into Diamond Express, 712 South Kerr Boulevard for Sallisaw's best breakfast on the go. You're gonna love the food, the big burritos, the biscuit sandwiches, the breakfast platters, and the best biscuits and gravy around. Yum! Diamond Express is well stocked with all your favorites. Great food, yummy snacks, hot and cold beverages, lottery tickets, and much more. When you need fuel for your body or fuel for your car, come into Diamond Express, 712 South Kerr Boulevard in Sallisaw.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
J&D Steakhouse is Sequoyah County's premier steakhouse, serving USDA certified 7 Oak steaks, burgers, and chops, as well as seafood, chicken fried steak, and amazing salads. Specials include Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, Thirsty Thursdays, and more. Happy hour daily 4 to 6. J&D Steakhouse, a place for good food, friends, and family, and live music. 230 North Oak in Sallisaw. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. J&D Steakhouse. Oh, it's good. When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines, plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Welcome back, everyone, as there are 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go here at halftime, and the Hilldale Hornet Band is finding its way off the field. David Martin here with Lewis Walking Stick from Hilldale, Oklahoma. And, yeah, we did want to share, might as well kind of talk about all the geography as district play heats up, or actually ensues. We're going to give you guys the districts and where they're located. So District 4A 1. So District 1 in 4A. That's Western Oklahoma. That would be, so tonight Clinton is playing Weatherford. Cache, C-A-C-H-E, I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah.
Is playing at Elk City. Elgin is playing at Woodward. Douglas is at Bridge Creek. And the Diamonds coming back out, and I'll finish this up. 4A2, that's kind of like in the Chickasaw Nation or the South Central Oklahoma. It's Bethany at Chickasha, Tuttle at Ardmore, Blanchard at Hara, and Tecumseh at Medill. 4A3 tonight is Grove playing at Catoosa. Oologah is at Miami. Skiatook is at Cushing, and Wagner is at Fort Gibson. So Wagner's at Fort Gibson. Tonight here, of course, in 4A4, your district, as a Sallisaw Black Diamond fan, would be Sallisaw at Hilldale, McLean at Ada, Glenpool at Broken Bow, and Poto travel to Stillwell. So, yep, we wanted to share the district this year.
And Poto is up on Stillwell right now, up in Stillwell 14-0. 21-0 now. And
Poto over Stillwell?
Yeah, 21-0
okay.
up at Stillwell. And Broken Bow's ahead 37-0 over Glenpool.
37-0?
Yeah, 37-0. And then I don't see the other. Who's the other district game besides us?
Okay, so you're looking for Glenpool at Broken Bow. You're looking for McLean at Ada.
McLean at Ada.
Yep.
I saw it a while ago. We had it a while ago. Ada was ahead.
Yep. Oh, Ada. Yeah, Ada.
Yeah.
They were ahead early. They were ahead early.
Yeah.
And then what'd you say about Broken Bow and Glenpool?
Broken Bow is ahead 37-0. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Just making sure.
Currently, right now.
Thank you for the 4A list in summary. So both teams are back out there.
Yeah, well, I had Brock off had the 41-yard. Just 41 yards?
It was pretty big, 41 yards. It was a 41-yard fake punt.
Fake punt. Okay, it was 41. He was at the 41. Okay.
It was a good spot for the fake punt.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it coming out. I guess that's why they did it.
It's kind of over here on kind of into this hash over here to our sideline, and they left it undefended. We ran somebody off. They ran with us, and he took off with his great speed and eluded a few people there inside the 15-yard line for the touchdown. Got some blocks downfield.
Took off. Found a little seam.
Yeah.
There in the last 5 yards.
Yeah.
And that was a much-needed boost for the Black Diamonds. Yeah, so now that you've got your 4A4, we're going to take 2 quick commercials. And then we'll be back. That'll put us at what? Probably less than a minute to go before the half. So we'll be right back here on Mix TV Channel 19.
Our nation is under a mental health crisis. In response, Health and Wellness Center is bringing mental health first aid training to Sequoia County and surrounding areas. This course gives people the tools to identify, understand, and respond to someone who might be struggling with a mental health or substance use challenge. And just as CPR helps treat a heart attack, mental health first aid prepares you to interact with a person in a mental health crisis. For more information, visit healthwellnessok.com/behavioral-health.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
1 minute to go. Here from Hilldale, Oklahoma, David Martin and Lewis Walking Stick, along with Joe Wag, our engineer. Dave and Gerald, Gerald are out on camera work this
Yes,
evening.
they
So
are.
thank you to them, always making the trip.
Doing a great job. The crew's doing a great job. Joe Wag and Dave and the rest
Gerald,
of the crew.
yep.
Gerald.
Mm-hmm.
I think I met Gerald last week, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Gotten to know Dave a little bit last few weeks. Coach Benson is in Sallisaw. He's under the weather.
Yeah, he'll be back next week.
He'll be back next week. At next week's homecoming at Sallisaw. Broken Bow Savages come to town.
Yeah. There'll be a parade.
I think we're going to have good weather, too. I'm seeing good weather.
That's good.
You know, and all the homecoming festivities.
I always considered Poto and Broken Bow to be, and then for me, in the 90s, it was Poto, Broken Bow, Idabel, Muldrow, Coweta. Those were the top 5.
Y'all played Coweta a lot, didn't you?
Yeah, we played Coweta a lot.
Sometimes twice a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was excessive, but there was good parity. It'd go back and forth with the Coweta Tigers.
Black
Yeah.
Diamond, huh?
Go ahead.
Black Diamonds are going to be going right to left here on your radios, on your radio dial.
Yeah,
You
for
listen
those
to us on the radio.
That's right, Coach.
You know, we'll be going north to south.
Yep, kick it to the south with a little bit of a tailwind.
We'll be looking at the scoreboard in the fourth quarter.
There's the American flag.
We got some breeze, don't we?
Yes, we do. Directly out of the north.
Yeah, it is. It's been out of the north. Yep.
I'm going to guesstimate that's about a 10 to 12 mile an hour.
Yeah, I think that's about what it's supposed to be, give or take.
13 maybe.
Looks like we're going to have a short, high onside from Hilldale.
Yep. Hilldale kicks it into the wind. It's going to go perhaps out of bounds where a penalty flag will fall, and the Sallisaw Black Diamonds will take over.
We get to put it on 35. Go, go, go.
Flag on his first and 10 from the 35-yard line.
$15-point ball game.
Here we go.
Sallisaw, Jackson Harris, quarterback, on the field. Got 3 wide receivers, 3 to the near side. A couple of them are off the screen. You'll just have to take my word for it. 1 to the far side. Harris keeps it directly up the middle. He breaks his tackle, breaks another one. He tries to get outside. Let's see if he can get the stiff arm. Tries to get the stiff arm. Looks like a clean play out of bounds. Big play for the Black Diamonds. Good job by number 10. That's going to be a Black Diamond or McDonald's instant replay. Jackson Harris, the offensive line does a really good job of creating those holes. You got some blocked downfield from your wide receivers. Harris puts the ball into the outside hand. Chased down by Scott.
Great blocking up front by the O-line. That's a basic play.
Thank you to McDonald's, our annual sponsor for the instant replays. Now the Black Diamonds are back on the field. You see all 4 wide receivers on your screen along with the wing back. Should be Hill as the wing back to the quarterback's left.
Kenyon Hill have to have had a good block on that
yes.
Because he was up there at the Hill line. He had to have had a good block. We'll see it on film. That's a 36-yard run.
Yes, yeah, Hill.
I was trying to count it as it went.
Was it?
With the 28.
I got too busy.
Oh, yeah.
Calling the play to do the math. Sorry about that,
I tried
Coach.
to count it while it was going.
Similar play to the left side. That's going to be Harris.
It's
Gain of about
7.
Yeah, I'd say so.
About 7.
Going to move my chair back and stand up a minute.
He had 30 yards rushing at halftime. Now he's got about 70.
He more than doubled it.
Yeah.
11 minutes to go here in the first half. 2nd down and 4. Ball's on the 21-yard line.
We still got Kenyon Hill up there close to the line of scrimmage.
3 wide receivers to the far side. Cooper Jackson is the wide receiver to the near side. Big play by the quarterback. Good job by the Black Diamond offense. It's going to be 1st down and goal.
About another 13 yards, give or take.
Where's the ball? The ball's on the
9.
Okay, so it is 1st down and goal. Okay.
1st and goal at the 9.
1st and goal from inside the 10-yard line.
See what happens. Got a tight end and a wing back on the far side. One wide receiver. You got a slot man coming in motion into the backfield. Again, that motion, doggone it.
We had 2 backs there in the back. We had 21 personnel, 2 backs, 1 tight end.
It's going to be first down goal from the 14 now. It's not because he's going in motion from the slot into the backfield itself. That's completely allowed.
We moved. Some other player moved.
Okay.
Some other player flinched or left a little early before the snap.
It's just
pre-snap penalty.
It's the 5th time. That's just too consistent. Something has to be going on.
And I don't know why it happens when we're in motion. You know, it seems like that's what's happening, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's 5 times. I don't think I'm exaggerating. Okay. 2 wide receivers plus a wing back. You got a couple tight ends. Oft tries to get outside to the short side of the field. 2nd down.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal from the 16-yard line.
Here comes Cole Mayfield, Caleb Hightower in at wide out. Kenyon Hills. Actually, that may be Elijah and that at the hill line.
Okay.
That's Elijah Hill at the hill line, I do believe.
Oh, I see now.
He's
a
tight end.
Sorry, I was going to look for the 30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to try to throw that skinny post over the middle. They may have seen that one. They were there, and that was their best wide receiver against or DB against our best wide receiver. I don't know who their best wide receiver is, but one of our very good ones. I don't like to say best.
He had good
players.
You know, we got 3rd and goal, which 11. 9-yard line, about the 11.
3rd and goal from the 9. 3 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near, 1 running back off to the background. Harris back to pass. He's going to throw a screen pass, gets it to Oft, makes 1 cut. Does he get in for the touchdown? He does. Sallisaw, Black Diamonds on the board for 6 more points. It's going to make it 21-12. Now time for the McDonald's replay. That was a 9-yard touchdown reception. Oft just finds his way past that defensive line, picks up a block.
That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. And it's the 2nd big play on that same play, that screen pass to the back.
So now you got 12 points on the board, and we're going to see what Coach Tyler decides to do here. Down 9.
How far did he run with that?
That was 9 yards.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was 3rd and 9, Coach.
Yeah.
But it was, or how far he received it. All right, so Oft is going to run the 2-point conversion play.
We're going for 2.
Yes. He's going to give the jet sweep to Harris. Good
Cooper
job.
Jackson.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Cooper Jackson. Sorry. All the Coopers.
3-yard rush.
Yeah, so that is number 5, Cooper Jackson.
Big 2-point play.
So Hilldale now with only a 7-point lead.
Gets it back to normal football numbers here.
Yeah.
21-14.
We're going to keep it right here, Joe.
That's how the Black Diamonds, that's how you have to respond. That's a great response.
How many
to
plays
start
was
the
that
3rd
drive
quarter.
summary?
I'm going to say
4 or
is
5,
8 or
right?
10.
Yeah.
7 to 10. Big 2-point
Guesstimate.
play there by Cooper Jackson on the
Jet
speed
sweep out of the
jet sweep. Yeah.
swinging gate.
Twice we've burnt them on Brock Oft and the offense. Offensive line's done a great job. We've done a great job executing it with the lineman and the quarterback and the receiver. And our other receivers run everybody off.
Yes.
And twice we've got them on the same hash, on the same, right in front of our boundary on that same screen pass.
So Hilldale.
Big defensive series coming up here for the Black Diamonds.
Set to receive. Yes. Coach said it right before we went to halftime. He goes, there ain't no telling how this thing's going to shake out. It could get wild.
Oh, it's yeah. There's a lot of ball left.
Kick is up. Took a nice little Sallisaw bounce, didn't it?
A little backspin on it, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little English.
Yeah.
So the Hornets from Hilldale will take over. 1st down and 10.
Short game is pretty good right there on the green.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little 9-iron.
Stuck right there by the pin.
145 yards out. I don't even know my yardages anymore. It's been so long since I played golf.
Black Diamonds look like they got the same personnel out there on defense.
Not 145 yards. Okay. Yes.
Big series here.
First down and 10. Hilldale's going to have the ball at the 24-yard line in their own territory, of course. 2 wide receivers on the far side, 1 to the near. Going to swing it out, or throws it to the flats. That's number 8 on the reception. Makes a catch. Out.
Tay Muskrat Flynn from his free safety position made that tackle. Number 12.
Looks like Ireland was the receiver.
They had a tight end over there, and they had 2 wideouts outside the tight end.
Well,
it was tight end trips, and the tight end just ran a quick wide.
The outside guys run to the middle.
Yeah, he ran a quick wide, got the ball to him.
Yeah.
And those other guys started blocking. Kind of looked like a screen, you know.
Yeah. I'm with you, Coach. Good description. Going to be a give to the running back. That's 22.
It's kind of a dart play, where they pull someone, a lineman, and wrap him up in the hole. I didn't get the man that made the tackle.
That's
there.
12. Tay Muskrat Flynn on the tackle.
Okay.
Yeah, so 22 got the ball up the middle, and he got a gain of about 8 yards. He's a big running back, big bruising type running back. So 12 did a good job of getting. If you can just slow him down a little bit.
Well, he's the free backer back there.
Yep.
Free safety is the free backer.
So 2nd down and 3. 7.5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. 7-point ball game. Hilldale has the ball. Now they're all kind of bunched up there except for the wide receiver. It's going to be that direct snap to the running back. Did the ball hit the ground? What's going on? Huh? No, it's just a scrum.
Kind of got a scrum there.
That's just football. It's okay. Everybody relax. I mean, there's a scrum, right? There's going to be some
a lot of pushing and shoving. Yeah, gets real physical in there.
Before they threw the football, that's what happened on every play, didn't it?
Yeah, it was constant. Yeah. Connor Green comes in the game, number 84 at free safety. I believe Tay Muskrat Flynn came to the sideline. He was limping, I believe, wobbling a little bit. Hopefully he's okay.
Absolutely. First down and 10. 3 wide receivers, 2 of them to the far side, 1 to the near. It's going to be a give to number 22. And the Black Diamond defense, that's everybody from 7 to 11 to 9.
Number 30 and number 7, I know.
And 30. 7, 9, 30, and 11 is what you had. If that's, that on your bingo card, you won.
Austin File and Hunter Smith, for sure. And a few other Black Diamonds. He made maybe 2 yards.
Quarterback going to throw it over the middle. Puts it up in the air. That's number 7 again. Scott climbs the ladder and goes up and gets it, but the Black Diamonds converge and tackle him.
Jace Holman on that tackle. Little inside linebacker made the tackle, that little hitch route. Cooper Carter's coming in to play nose guard. Number 75. What we got, 3rd and 4?
Yes, sir. 3rd down and 4. 5 minutes, 50 seconds to go. 7-point ball game. Let's see what happens here. Let's just watch and see. The Black Diamonds, after the bad snap, Black Diamonds are going to take over. After the turnover, bad snap to the running back.
Yeah.
Ball has a funny shape. You don't know how it's going to end up, do you, Coach?
Funny shaped ball, you just don't know where it's going to bounce.
Every time.
Aiden Ruiz come running out there with the ball. There was 2 or 3 white shirts that were on, it seemed like.
Sallisaw defense has played impressively.
Yeah. Well, it's a fast quarter.
Wait, there's under a minute. No, Coach. No, there's 5.5. Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's still, it seems like, no, I'm not talking about it. I'm saying it's just, to me, it's fast.
Yeah, no, so it's 5 minutes, 44 seconds to go here. The computer hasn't picked up the decimal or the colon in between the minute and second. It's going to be a reverse. Look at me trying to whisper. Going to be Flynn. I don't know why I whispered. I guess I didn't want the other team to hear it.
That's Muskrat. That's Tay Muskrat, wasn't it?
Yes. We'll take a 5.5-yard gain there on first down. So you're going to have 3 wide receivers to the far side. Blunt is your tight end to the near side. And looks like Hill in the backfield with Harris. It's going to be a keep by the quarterback. He put it in his belly, and then he pulled it for himself. It's going to be good for the first down.
9 yards, what I see. His 13th carry of the night. That's 9 yards. First and 10.
First down and 10.
It's Caden Blunt, number 15 at tight end.
3 wide receivers to the far side.
Now Kenyon's back at tailback, 33. He's the player back there with the quarterback.
Harris, back to pass. Looks like he's going to throw the deep post route.
There.
He put air underneath at that
there.
time. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, the post was there.
Close. He put air under it.
He did put air underneath it that time.
Yeah.
He did. Second down 10, Coach. We got a first down.
That'll be there. That'll be there here later on. Guarantee you.
Well, they'll have to honor it, won't they?
Yeah, they're going to honor it.
Second down and 10. Harris, 3 wide receivers. It's going to be a keeper again up the middle. He's running hard tonight, and that offensive line is doing its job. Hill's doing a good job of being patient, waiting for the ball, and then if he doesn't get it, he carries out his fake, and Harris takes it up the middle. What's wrong? So that was a 9-yard run by your quarterback, Harris, Coach.
Yeah, another 9-yard run.
Yep. So third down and 1, ball's on the 30-yard line. 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go here. 3 wide receivers to the far side. 1 tied into the near. It's going to be a direct.
He got first down. It's his 15th carry of the night. He got, 3 yards right there.
Yep. Harris just chipping away.
Yeah, I like the old chip away.
Slow and steady.
Run that clock, rest our defense. All the good things that go.
All the good things, yeah.
20
right,
play
Coach.
drive.
Yeah, 20 play drive, he says. Mayfield across the formation. Jackson.
Cooper Jackson. He got a.
It's number 5. It's good for 5 yards.
He got a 5-yard, didn't he?
Yes.
Around the 24-yard line.
Second down.
The play brings up 2nd and 6.
They call it 4, but. Okay, so you got 4 wide receivers, 2 on either side. Here comes Mayfield across. It's going to be an option keep. He faked the pitch.
Harris with the keeper, no gain on the play, maybe 1 yard.
A speed option out of the gun.
52, Clayton Ford's in there. 75, Tess Schiller's in there.
Jackson's a tough runner. Jackson Harris is a tough runner, Coach.
Yes, he is.
I mean, I know I'm a master of the obvious, but that's what I
He
do.
is. Yeah.
Third down and 5. 4 wide receivers, 2 on either side. Let's see if they send a man in motion. They do not yet. Coach is going to send in a play from the sideline. Hill steps to the quarterback's right. Going to be a quick out. Oh, good Lord. Okay. He's okay. Yeah, it was a quick out route to number 3. Intended for Hightower. But the defense was there quickly.
We got 4th and 5.
Yes, 4th. Yeah. 6 is what the screen says.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with you, Coach. 4th and
Yeah.
5 all day long. Twice on Sunday. All right, 3 wide receivers to the far side, tied into the near side. Running back on the quarterback's left-hand side. Harris back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He throws it over the middle. I believe that was a nice reception for the first down. Safe, sure-handed. Got the minimum that he needed of 6. He actually got about 7 yards. So Cooper Cox.
Who caught that ball?
Cooper Cox. Sorry, I thought I said it. Yeah, Cooper Cox, number 2. He just sat down there and found that little soft spot in the zone. Harris steps up. Offensive line did a good job of buying him time. And now you've got first down. Ball about the 15-yard line or so. 3 wide receivers to the near side. Now they're going to throw it out to Mayfield. Mayfield may have tried to run because he knew he had some green grass out in front of him.
Second and 10.
some green real estate, not green grass.
There is.
Right.
And
but, alas, second down. Going to be off outside. Gets a good gain on the play.
Off got 6 right there.
Pick up 6 on the play, brings up 3rd and 4 for the Black Diamonds.
Third down and 4. Ball's on the 9-yard line. Timeout, Sallisaw. We're going to take one quick commercial break while Sallisaw puts together a play for third down. We'll be right back here on Mix TV Channel 19.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect delicious, freshly fried chicken complemented by more than 10 home-style sides along with delectable desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week, filled with all your favorites. In a hurry? Drop by the drive-thru window and order up all your favorites. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw. Warning, chicken so good, it will knock your socks off.
Right back here in Hilldale on the south side of Muskogee. Southeast? Yeah. The Hilldale Hornets and the Sallisaw Black Diamonds are in there for a 4 opener.
The Black Diamonds from the 9-yard line.
9-yard line. Third and 4. The 9.
Hill up the middle. Is he in for the touchdown? He is. That's good for a Sallisaw Black Diamond touchdown. Let's check it out here on the McDonald's replay. Direct snap. That's Kenyon Hill. He's been waiting all year. Gets in the end zone, puts a hand on the ground to spring himself.
Little Wildcat.
Yeah.
Little Wildcat right there.
Absolutely, Coach.
He's an explosive athlete. And
yeah. He's been waiting. He's been patient all year. He's been making blocks. He's been getting first downs. So let's see what happens here. I think Shelby Knoll will have to get a haircut after that one too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Coach Benson wasn't here to see that, but I'm sure he's listening in and smiling. So the Black Diamonds are going to set up for the extra point proper from the kicking formation. Let's see what happens. Castor on to kick. It's blocked, but there has to be a flag somewhere. Have to be quiet because of our training.
That was a very explosive run by
Coach.
Kenyon Hill. The 9 yards. I'm trying to process that last play here.
Well,
there's no flag on the ground.
I would no. There's not a flag on the ground.
Okay.
And
I thought I might have been missing.
That was bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Well, it's on YouTube, so you can scroll back and see exactly what happened.
Yeah. Hey, we wanted to do a play yesteryear.
Yeah, let's do a play yesteryear, I guess.
Joe, all right, this is from Muldrow, 2018. Caden Bailey, number 15, is going to catch his 21-yard TD reception against Muldrow from Jackson McTire. And old Caden Bailey had about 5 yards of yak there.
Yeah, he did.
And we featured him a couple of weeks ago. He was on one play.
Yes.
Throwing one to somebody else.
Yeah,
a season earlier, I do believe.
Sorry,
Caden Bailey ended up going to Sterling College in Kansas. And ended up being a defensive lineman.
Oh, no kidding.
And a long snapper. And got a lot bigger. He's a lot bigger young man. You know,
yeah.
He's well over 240, I guess. Okay, back to this. That was a tough call right there.
Yeah, Coach.
We really needed a flag on the ground. We honestly, obviously, we thought it was offsides by Hilldale.
Yeah. Okay, fair catch called for by the Hilldale. Well, I'm going to have to break out a cherry Pepsi. Excuse me. Get fired up, Coach. We're get fired up.
Yeah.
Like it's an emergency break. In a case of emergency, break glass.
Yeah, defense got a big possession here.
Yeah, they do.
Late third quarter. 2:11 left, third quarter. Last time, Hilldale got a first down or two out to midfield before we got him to fumble.
Quarterback's going to keep it for himself. Scramble to the right side. Sallisaw converges. Group of diamonds, including Holman, Mayfield, 54, Sparks. Who else we got there?
Yeah,
51.
Caden Cowan, Sparks, and what's worrisome is the fact that they're having a little bit of success running the football. On the ground, and that means they could possess the ball. Run time off clock.
Second down and 2, Coach.
Yeah. They got those 2 blockers up there at the heel line.
Going to give it to 22 up the middle.
That's their feature running back, number 22. He's not a little guy.
No.
He's got some mass to him. Now, pardon me, is he the one that started the game, 22?
Yeah, 22. He's been out there. He's the bruising running back.
Okay.
Yeah, he is Gage Rowland. I think he got the first carry for them on the from the jump. Yes, sir. All right, first down and 10.
There's that Kings formation, the tight end trips.
Okay, player down on the field. Let's hope he's okay. Let's maybe it's a cramp. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate.
You want to do the
Charlie's Chicken.
Charlie's Chicken
trivia question of the week.
Show the Charlie's Chicken trivia question.
Good question.
Name the former Black Diamond that holds a record for most tackles for a loss in a single game. All these guys are on the list for career and for season things, but Joe, give us the answer if you don't mind. Bill Allen, 1975 versus Alma. He had 8 tackles for loss for 45 yards.
8 tackles for loss.
Yes, for 45 yards.
It's Alma Airedales.
Yes, he graduated from Sallisaw in 1976. He was an NAIA All-American at Northeastern as an offensive tackle in 1981. Then he got into administration at Northeastern. He was director of NSU Muskogee campus, dean of enrollment management. He went to UCO as an administrator, and he's been at Carl Albert lately.
Okay.
He actually lives in Sallisaw now.
So he graduated in 1976.
Yeah, he graduated in 1976. Went to school with your dad.
Yes, it's a centennial.
Yes.
I always told me it was a centennial graduation year. Bicentennial, excuse me.
Okay, good defense.
Hilldale up the middle.
A lot of Black Diamonds there. Of course, Hunter Smith's there, and who got up off the bottom? Max Sparks, pardon me. 54, Mr. Max
54,
Sparks.
that's right, very good, Coach. All right, so third down and 6. All right, there's gonna be 15 seconds to go here in the third quarter, and looks like Hilldale's gonna be content with letting it run out, and they will come back. If you'll see Sallisaw, let's watch Sallisaw try to get their fans fired up, and let's hear them as they come up. It's always one of my favorite parts is the contagious part of the game when Sallisaw gets their fans fired up. Let's watch for a second. We're going to hear the fight song, and then we're going to go to commercial.
Well, we knew it'd be this kind of half.
You were right.
We knew. I mean, it's not over yet. Just half over.
Now,
maybe half over. I don't know. It may not be half over.
Shall see. We're going to listen to the fight song, and then we're going to take a commercial. Sound good?
Yeah.
We'll be right back here on Mix TV, Channel 19.
Hi, I'm Mickey Kimball with the Sallisaw Now Coalition, and this is Summer McGar. We wanted to let you know about Oklahoma's social host law. The law holds people responsible for making sure that minors under 21 do not drink alcohol on their property or in their home. Even if the homeowner is not physically present, they will still be held responsible. Please remember, those who host lose the most. Join us at Sallisaw Now Coalition for more information. Together, we can build a safer community.
All right, we are already back. Third down, 6. Option. Quarterback keeps it for himself. Diamonds converge. Going to be close to the first down. We shall see. It looks like the referees are going to spot it to where it will be a first down. Got that left foot spot, so this will be first down and 10 for the Hilldale Hornets going in to Black Diamond territory. 1-point ball game. Ball's at the 45-yard line.
Cooper Carter into the game to play nose guard over the center.
Yep. Okay, they've got 2 wide receivers plus a tight end to the far side. 1 receiver to the near side. Going to put it in the running back's belly, and he keeps it for himself. That's 22, but he's brought down by number 7 and a group of Black Diamonds. That looks like Hunter Smith was the first one there.
Got a hold of him.
Well,
that's a dart, huh?
It's a true 4-4 close game.
A little slugfest here, isn't it?
It is.
It's got offense, but it's got a lot of defense, too. Kicking game, everything. We got 2nd and 5.
Yep, 2nd and 5, Coach. 11 minutes to go here in the ball game. 1-point game. 4 wide receivers, 2 on either side. Quarterback keeps it for himself. Black Diamonds are there. Can he get it? Can he get him? He does. He does. Is that 9?
Cash Keepus and I think there's quite a few diamonds there. I got to focus in on who makes the tackle better.
Well, the bright lights and the white, well, these glasses, let me be honest. Okay, looks like we might have another cramp issue. Black Diamond fans supporting their defense. We'll keep it right here. All right, thus far, let's kind of reassess what's going on here. So you got a 4-4 opener. You're on the road. Down by 1 point. 10.5 to go. Ball's at your own 39-yard line. The other team has it, obviously.
Well, we got to stop them.
Kind of paint a picture for him, Coach.
Yeah, I mean,
just paint a picture.
Big third down. We got to stop them and go on a scoring drive. Obviously, and we've got a lot of time. Big thing here is we got to stop them and stop their running game. We got 3rd and a long 4.
That's right.
See Cooper Carter still in there in the D-line with Caleb Cowan. I think Ty Muskrat Flynn still at free. Pretty much the same starting lineup on defense that started the game.
Yes.
Play clock's running. Down to 11.
Down to 11.
Well, they're going to run it twice. Or
yes.
They got 2 plays in their mind.
Quarterback gives it to the running back. That's 22 up the middle. He kind of barrels ahead, and I think he's going to have the first down.
That's a dart play.
When you say dart play?
Yeah, they block. Basically, it's like, for all of us old-timers, it's a blast play inside.
Oh, okay.
Or an ISO, but they pull a lineman to lead up in there instead of having a fullback.
So no fullback.
Because there's no fullback because there's just one back there. They give it to the back.
Thank you.
And he follows that lineman who's –
is he coming from like a tight end? From
a
tackle?
He's coming
from
the other tackle position, yeah.
From like the right tackle.
Yeah, he pulls
and
right to left and rolls up between the left guard and left tackle.
Plays a part of a fullback.
Yeah, plays a part of a fullback. That's
Blasts
right.
the linebacker, and then you cut off whichever side of his.
Yeah, he rolls up on the linebacker.
Look at me learning tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
Good job in the backfield by 46.
That's Noah Briley. That's a way to start first down.
Definitely.
Get him in 2nd long, you know. Get him in 2nd long. They made maybe a foot there.
9.5 to go here.
That's important right there.
What's that?
Making it be 2nd.
Oh yeah,
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 as opposed to 2nd and 6 or something.
Yeah. This gives us a real opportunity to
big play
to stop
on defense.
Them. You know, on downs, get the ball back.
All right, you got 2 running backs in the backfield, 2 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Coach Tyler is indicating. Okay, good job by the Black Diamond defense, bending a little bit. 53 is, goodness. It's getting contentious there.
He got about 4 or 5. 3rd and 5.
3. 3rd down 7. 8 minutes, 40 seconds to go here.
Caden Blunt comes in the game, I believe, an inside linebacker.
All right, 4 wide receivers, 2 on either side. Quarterback for Hilldale in the shotgun. 7. Fakes it to 7, keeps it for himself. He's going to get outside. Looks like it's going to be a, oh, come on. Oh.
There's a lot of room.
Yeah, there was.
They put a flag on the ground.
Did they?
I don't think so.
No.
Ball's at the 25.
The Diamond fans are hoping for something on the outside, but
so we got 4th and short. We got 4th and short.
He didn't get it?
Well, I don't
Coach,
know. He didn't. No, it's 4th and short. Here comes some personnel in for Hilldale.
Fourth down and 1.
4th and 1.
Let's just sit back and watch, see what happens, Coach. Diamond fans are fired up. I don't know. Running back barrels ahead. We're going to see.
Well, the Hilldale players think they made it, and we're going to see if they measure. I can't tell. I don't see. The ball's just past the.
Get a first down for Hilldale.
So 24-yard line.
Yep.
Clock's ticking.
Yeah, ball's at about 25. They're gonna have to. Are they gonna?
He starts.
8.
Huh?
I was looking at the play clock, Coach. There's 7 seconds left on it. I'm not sure what.
They're calling timeout. Somebody is.
See, they didn't reset the clock, or the clock was not set, and so now that may have.
Oh, the clock started running. The 40-second clock started running.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
While they were trying to spot the ball. Okay.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
But I don't know what was happening with the game clock relative to the play clock as they reset the chains for the first down. That was subsequently called.
Yeah, that game clock's important too.
More twists than an Arkansas highway is what I'm trying to tell you. You know?
Yeah, a lot of curvature.
That's right.
Well, all right. This is going to be a big.
A lot going on out there.
They're all important. We need to hold them to low yardage here on first down. Obviously, make it 2nd and real long. Make it 2nd and 10, hopefully, like we did last possession, the last series. You know, we had a good play on first down. Ball's at the 24. 3 receivers wide to the right for Hilldale. Tight ends down here to the left, number 8, into the boundary. 22's back there with the Hilldale quarterback. He looks like he's in the pistol, like a tailback right behind the quarterback.
Correct. Yep. 3 wide receivers to the far side. You got a tight end to the near side. 1 running back. Quarterback gives up the middle. There's a penalty flag on the play.
Made about 4 yards.
A lot happens after the play.
Got a little extra, maybe.
Yeah.
A little extracurricular. Not really anything.
Nah, just a little.
What we got?
Just a little 4A4 pushing and a shoving.
Yeah, it's got to be on Hilldale.
Yeah, I mean, there was already a penalty on the ground. 6 minutes, 27 seconds to go.
play clock has not started. It's sitting there at 25, waiting. They're waiting to start it. I don't know why it's.
All right, 6 minutes, 27 seconds to go here, Coach. You got 4 wide receivers. Ball's on the left hash. Second down and 20. Quarterback's going to keep it for himself, but there on the defense. Nice job. Is that 46?
It's Noah Brawley, yeah. Ran
46.
through from his backside linebacker position. Ran through, had a run through, and they didn't
What
account
did you
for
see
him.
in an
Yeah,
open
he's a
alley?
backside backer. He saw a run lane, ran through.
Just
And
like you
basically-
teach it?
Yeah, I ran down the. Well, you know, if you run through, you better make the play.
I see.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Instead of going over the top, and he did, and you know,
That's good.
second and 20.
Maybe we'll, yeah. Second down and 20. Quarterback rolls to the right. He's going to try to throw it in the out. Oh, the out. Oh. Ooh.
That was our number 5, Cooper Jackson. Had I think that's Cooper.
Yeah. it
Had a
was
great
fine.
chance for an Oski right there on the out route. He got underneath that 10-yard out.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was. It was an out route.
Yeah, it was about a 9-yard route. Yeah, it was.
Ball's
Third down.
Back to the 24.
I think his eyes probably got real big. You know?
Yeah, that could have been a pick 6.
Like,
I mean,
you go to the Big Texan and they
it'd
bring
be-
out that
it'd been a horse
72 ounce.
race. It'd been a horse race down the sideline.
They bring out that 72-ounce steak.
Yeah.
Just start
It
thinking,
would've
oh,
been-
man.
Yeah, it'd have been a. Because he can run, you know.
Yeah. He will want that one back. But regardless, it's still third down and 10. They did not get the first down, so we shall see.
Great chance here to stop him, get the ball back. That's all we need to do is stop him, get the ball back. Yeah, that guy wasn't set. Yeah, this receiver down here was running to get lined up. He wasn't set for a count.
Because he would be the split in or the X, and he
Yeah,
has to
he
be
was-
on the line of scrimmage and set.
Yeah, I don't know
Is that
if
what
he's
you're saying?
supposed. I don't know if he's supposed to be on or off. He just
I'm
wasn't. I
asking.
don't think
Okay.
he was set.
Okay, I couldn't see it because of the corner post
Yeah,
on the
yeah. I just barely saw it.
on the building here.
He was hurrying to get lined up. So that helps us 3rd and 15. And we have two timeouts.
1-point ball game, 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go here in Hilldale. Looks like the Hilldale players are asking for a play to come in because there's only 9 seconds left on the play clock, Coach.
Yeah, they're going to run out of time.
5, 4, 3. They do get it off. Quarterback back to pass. Going to throw it into the corner. Let's see, it's going to be a jump ball. Ball falls incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down and 15.
We got good probably as Cash Keeper's got good pressure on the quarterback from the backside of the quarterback. Here comes some personnel on the field for Hilldale. I don't know what. I believe
What are they
that's-
bringing?
I believe they're going to kick a field goal.
Remember, that was about where he was kicking it from at warm-ups at the half.
36-yard. The ball's going to be put down to 36, so it'll be a 46-yard field goal attempt.
All right, yeah. Kick is up. Did he pull it? No, he did not. He sent it straight through the upright, so it's going to take a touchdown for the Sallisaw Black Diamonds, but they do get the ball. Plenty of time left here. We're going to take one quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on Mix TV Channel 19.
Sallisaw Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Sallisaw Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
But, well,
I really don't know that answer. You want to do a play, our last play of yesteryear, Joe?
Coach? Okay.
Yeah, we'll go to Alton Mulgee 2005. This is on the right side. This is Shane Barnes, number 44, making a great effort. Number 44 playing the quarterback on the option. Now he comes back and runs down that player right there for a big hit.
Well, if you're going to play the option, then you
He
take out
played
the
them
quarterback
both.
and
Yeah.
the running in the pitch.
Oh, Shane played them both
The
right
pitch
there.
man.
Yeah, Shane Barnes. Tackle. He gets a TFL there for 1 yard.
I do have some 90s yesteryear from my friends had sent me. I may send them to you, Coach, if that's all right.
Well, I've got to be able to just get him in the system, get him to Joe.
Okay.
Or
You send them by text or by email? You text them or email?
they're in that system called SouthsallBlackDiamonds.com.
Oh, on our website, yeah.
I'm very primitive now here, okay?
You're doing great.
They're in the Southsall Black Diamonds.
Okay.
And I pick them out and all that, and I send them to Joe.
I mean, how do you send them to Joe? Do you text him or do you
I text him.
Okay, that was my question.
I text it. I text a picture. I take a picture of
Okay.
it. I write it out.
All right.
And
Well, I'm going to send you a couple of links that my friends have sent me and see what you think of them.
and see if I can use them. See if I know how to navigate them. Yeah.
Okay, everybody. So back to business here. 4-point ball game. 5.5, 5 minutes, 35 seconds to go. Sallisaw has the ball on the left hash in their own territory, down around the 30-yard line. No, excuse me, the 28. Quarterback keeps it for himself.
Okay. Where was the line of scrimmage at?
It was at 28, Coach.
We're at 28. 28. Okay. Okay, we got 2nd and 12.
Okay, 2nd down and 12. 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Jackson Harris rolls to the right, throws it out to Mayfield. Mayfield makes the catch, keeps his feet in bounds, bounces off one guy, takes 2 or 3 more to bring him down, and that's going to be close to a Sallisaw Black Diamond first down.
That's about a 12-yard completion, wasn't it?
Yes, timely.
Mayfield.
Timely.
That's his 4th
Not
completion tonight. Did you get that message from Coach Benson?
I did.
Huh?
I'm
trying to read it.
I'm
trying to read it.
He's getting the Black Diamonds fired up. Coach. He's getting the Black Diamonds fired up. That might have been about a 10-yard play, I would say, Coach. So Mayfield and the Black Diamonds move the ball closer to first down territory. It's going to be at the 36-yard line.
Coach Benson sent us a text. He's very confident that we're going to win this game. And he says that Hilldale's had a lot of chances. And obviously,
And he's
he
excited to be
feels
Black
like
Diamond.
they should
He's
be.
excited to be Black Diamond.
They've had so many chances, and they.
Yeah, I think
most teams that had that many chances, they'd have more than 24 points on the board. That's what he means. And
we asked him to chime in. He's not
said,
afraid to.
He says this is over, and we're going to win it, and that's what we all believe.
I'm going to knock
We're
right there.
Sallisaw. We'll find a way to win.
Knock right there. Go Black Diamonds is what he's saying.
Here with 4:49 left.
3rd down and 2.
In the
I got to stand up for this one. If you're at home standing up, I hope you are enjoying the game. Not I hope you are enjoying the game.
Flopping a tight end.
That's what they were trying. That's what they've been trying to do all night, Coach. Harris up the middle, runs into 75, spins off of him. It's going to be short by about a half a yard, Coach.
Yeah, he didn't get much right there. He really has no gain. Still a 4th and 2, probably.
Yeah. 4th and
big play,
1.
obviously.
4th. I don't care what the. Yeah, I think it's 4th and 1.5. Okay, 4th down, 2. Black Diamonds have a tight end and a wing back to the far side. 2. Now they both move to the right side, so everybody's on the right side, Coach. And they go to the far side. They're going to pitch it outside. Off is going to run out, gets outside, and stops the clock.
He gets 8 yards. Off gets 8 yards, 8 or 9.
Yes, on 4th down and 2. Excellent call. They overloaded everybody to the right side.
Speed option, wasn't it?
Yeah, speed option.
He pitched it.
Yeah, to the.
A while ago, he could have pitched it down here going that way.
Yes.
It would have been a big play. I'm glad he pitched it.
It was too far over there to see what sort of defensive setup they had.
Well, yeah.
But regardless, it's 1st down and 10.
They got to commit guys over here because there's so
Yeah.
many people over here.
All right, 4 wide receivers, 3 of them over here. Going to give to Oft. He's going to find a crease. There's going to be a holding penalty,
There's about
I'm afraid.
4 yards for
Maybe not.
Oft.
We'll see what it is.
I don't like where that flag was thrown.
I just felt like.
It's on them.
Yeah,
Good
well,
job.
I think what happened was one of their defensive linemen did something to the quarterback, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Because I was like, oh, that's probably a holding call
No,
where
that-
the flag fell. But then I saw the linebacker kind of restraining the defensive tackle.
Obviously, I was fearful it was a holding penalty.
Yeah.
Based on where it was.
But, yeah,
That is
the fact that the linebacker
Late hit.
restrained
Yeah.
means that
personal foul on them against our quarterback.
Yeah. Their guy holding theirs back is the one that kind of was the indicator for me.
Here we go. A lot of time left.
Yeah, this is the kind of part of the game where I stop calling and I just start watching it with you guys at home. So I'm going to do my best. Quarterback flips it out to the right side. Caleb Hightower does a good job, a little possession receiver.
Hightower got about 3, I do believe, there. 3.
Yeah, second down and 7. Ball's on the 39-yard line. 3 minutes, 27 seconds to go. Guess he got out of bounds because the clock stopped. That's right. Four wide receivers, 2 on either side. Here comes the motion man, Hightower. Quarterback is going to throw a hitch route, a little bit too far inside. Intended for Muskrat Flynn. But I don't know if it was a 5-yard route or if it was supposed to be a 7-yard route, but the pass was a 7-yard hitch and the route was a 5-yard hitch, and those 2 yards made the difference. So it's going to be 3rd down and 7 here.
That was definitely a hitch route.
Yes, I just wasn't sure how far.
Now, that defender was pretty darn close.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking a hitch and go.
Okay. Yeah, maybe go back to it here in a little bit.
Yeah.
3rd down and 7, though. Let's see what happens. Quarterback is going to throw it up the middle. It's a one-handed catch. Tay Muskrat Flynn and the Sallisaw Black Diamonds on the play action. One-handed up the middle. It's going to be a McDonald's. I'm loving it. Instant replay. Let's take a look at this one. Jackson Harris.
Huge play.
Puts it on a rope, throws a dart. Flynn, cool as the other side of the pillow.
Great play. One-handed catch, open down the seam.
Here comes a text from Coach Benson. I'm sure of it.
But
it's not over yet. It's not over yet. We got to get this extra point.
That's Tay's first.
It's never a fish until it reaches the bank, remember.
First reception of the night.
So, Brian Castor and the Sallisaw Black Diamonds convert the extra point. We're going to keep it right here, Joe. We've come all this way. We drove all this way. We got the cameras out. Up 3 points. 3 minutes, 17 seconds to go.
36-yard touchdown reception, I do believe. Give or take. Excellent play. Excellent protection and execution, throw, catch, route, everything by Jackson Harris. Tay Muskrat Flynn.
Good call, because that was just a seam route by the slot man, right?
Yeah, vertical route, yeah. Yep.
And he just stuck his hand out there. Three-point
Coach
ball
Benson
game.
predicted.
We gotta fix. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna fix the.
Coach Benson predicted this.
He said it was gonna happen.
He said it was going to happen. He said this is over. He wanted us to make sure that we said that he said it, and that we'd find a way to win. They've had a lot of opportunities, and obviously they should have more points based on the opportunities they've had.
So
that's what happened. Coach Benson predicted it. He told us both.
There's still 3 minutes, 17 seconds to go.
We carried on. We
knocked on wood for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we knocked on wood. We passed the message along.
Yes. 3 minutes, 17 seconds to go. We're going to move that decimal point and make it a colon. But, so, yeah.
He said it was over a while ago, before we even made it over.
It's far
he said
from
it was over.
It's far from over. 3 minutes, 16 seconds to go, because that was a 1 second play.
Thank goodness he's accurate, because we're ahead now.
Yeah, so just so y'all are at home, the camera picks up automatically from the scoreboard. on the down and distance as well as the time. And so as the LED of the scoreboard is trying to be picked up, that's why you see it says 31.6, but it's actually 3 minutes, 16 seconds.
The decimal's out of place.
The decimal should be a colon. That's okay.
Yeah, it's out, yeah.
So I'll just
Here we go.
I'll just manually
3:16 left in the fourth quarter.
Because it's just that time of night. Quarterback rolls to the right. He's got 3 wide receivers to the far side. He steps up. He's going to throw it deep. Let's see if the Black Diamonds can get there. He tried to throw it to the post route, coming back across the middle. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. 3 minutes, 8 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. I'm interested to see how many views. I'm impressed.
Good coverage by the Black Diamonds. They were sprinting out to the field to their right, toward their boundary, toward their 3 receivers. They had routes over there. I don't know what this single receiver down here did, but I believe the guy he threw it to was coming from the trip set over there. Now they got 2 receivers to each side. 2nd and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Scott across the formation. He's going to throw it, run out to the flats. Now they're going to throw it the curl route. Too high.
Almost intercepted it.
Safety came over, nearly intercepted it. Was that 12?
That was Tay Muskrat Flynn. He got his hands on the ball.
A little bit everywhere tonight, wouldn't you say, Coach?
Yeah, he's around. He can run. He's around the ball. He tipped it. I thought Cooper Jackson was going to intercept it.
Yes, sir.
They were sprinting out to the trips again.
3rd down and 10 now with 3 minutes, 2 seconds to go. 3 minutes, 2 seconds to go.
We're close to sacking them. We're close to getting a sack, you know.
Got to keep.
We were really close that last time, getting a sack. Now we got doubles. We got 2 twins to each side.
Quarterback, back to pass. He's rearing back. He's going to throw it kind of like a comeback area or a curl, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't see which way he turned, but it's going to be a 1st down out near midfield for the Hornets.
Well, it was about a 15-yard stop route.
It was.
On the sideline, he caught it.
Salsaw's want to keep everything out in front of him,
sure,
but there's a trade-off there, right?
Yeah, that's open. That's going to be open because with this time left, and yeah. Number 56 just came in the game. I think he was in there a while ago. That's Dawson Lamb, number 56.
Okay.
In there at tackle or nose.
3 wide receivers to the far side. They're going to throw it out to 8 out in the flats. Let's see who gets there for the tackle. It does a good job. I didn't see who it was. Just because of the glare, looks like number 5.
I think it's Cooper Jackson.
Yeah, I think so.
Hilldale has 3 timeouts.
2 minutes, 20 seconds to go here. 2nd down, 6.
Now we have 2 timeouts.
Temperature dropped a couple of degrees out there.
Now they got doubles.
Yep. Approaching 2 minutes to go. Quarterback, you were right about that.
Yeah, almost got a sack.
Yeah. Quarterback does eventually scramble out of bounds, stops the clock.
That stops the clock, doesn't it? They're at about the 40-yard line.
Yep.
So,
yep,
they're going to, okay, looking ahead, if it gets to be 4th down, they're going to try a field goal. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If it gets,
yes.
More than likely, if it gets.
Well, they have a strong-legged kicker.
Yeah, if we get him to 4th down, I don't know what he made a while ago, where the ball was. I said it was 46-yarder.
So it was about 40-something, yeah.
So the ball went down on the ground at the 36. So they're about 4 yards from that.
All right, so they got a tight end with 3 wide receivers, 2 of them being over here, 1 of them over there. Gives it to 22 up the middle. Nice play on the run.
Yeah.
Middle of the field opened up for him, didn't it, Coach?
Yeah, dive play, zone play, draw play, whatever.
Gage Rowland.
Getting us, we're up the field, rush the passer, and when you do that, you're easy to turn out and create a seam.
It's almost like a little draw, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't really draw action, but it was a hard dive. Yeah, but our guys are getting up the field, rightfully so, to get a pass rush.
Yes.
But
with 1 minute, 30 seconds to go here, ball almost to the 25-yard line. Pretty much every play in the playbook is Cooper Cox does a good job of eventually bringing him down, but that 22 is a bruising running back.
Well, we're down to the 13. We got 2 timeouts. They have 3 timeouts.
1st down and 10 for Hilldale.
It's hard to. We've got to play the run. With their timeouts, we have to play the run on the line of scrimmage.
High snap. Quarterback Rolls out to the right. He throws it into the flats. Going to be a flag in the
There's a
backfield,
flag.
Coach. What do you think that's going to be for?
I have no idea.
Me either.
I don't know.
Me either, but there is
what
a penalty
happened
flag. Is there a block in the back?
I don't know.
Holding. On the offense. That's going to move the Hilldale Hornets back.
To the 18. It's going to be a spot foul. I don't know the spot at which it happened.
It was very fortuitous.
They were at the, 13?
I think so.
Scoreboard says the ball was on the 14.
Minute 5 to go here.
Yeah. Great action here.
First down. It's going to be first down.
The 19-yard line.
Yeah, replay first down. And first and 10,
First and 15.
15, first down and 15.
Yeah, first and 15.
Quarterback jumps a little bit when he's in the air, not forward.
Okay, he's down
22.
to the 6.
Yeah, under a minute to go now.
They have 3 timeouts. Here comes some personnel that looks like
Jumbo package of some sort?
That's their heavy package. That's where they put the 2 guys at the hill line, right behind the power formation. See it?
Yes.
That's what they've been running tonight. And 22's back there by himself, probably at quarterback.
Timeout for the Diamonds? No, I don't know who took the timeout. Actually, can we see up on the board? Yeah, Sallisaw. That wouldn't make sense. Sallisaw takes it.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, we took it.
Okay, so that leaves Sallisaw with 1.
We have 1. They have 3. So they can run it 3 times. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yes, sir. The ball is going to be on the
6.
5 or 6 yard
roughly.
line?
Yeah.
We're just going to we're going to keep it right here, bring you the sights of the Black Diamond defense. It's going to be second down and 1, so the Hilldale Hornets can, of course, get a first down and 10. Or a fresh set of downs. Yeah, they can.
Okay, but there's not time for that. Well, there might be, but yeah, I know what you're saying. You're right. Golly, they can, can't they?
Yeah, they can.
That would give, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
All right, jumbo package.
With all their timeouts.
Jumbo package. 1 wide receiver. Bad snap, Coach. Bad snap. Let's see what happens. Can they get him? He's going to get outside. Can he hold on?
He's out of bounds at the 10.
Wow, Coach.
He's out of bounds at the 10. Comes Aiden Ruiz, number 13 in the game. Cooper Jackson's coming out of the game, number 5. Quarterback's coming back in, I do believe.
So that's going to bring up, third down. And it's not 9. I mean,
no, it's third and about 10.
Yeah, okay.
Give or take.
All right, third and 9, third and 10, something like that. The ball's on the 13-yard line. They got to get to the 4 to get a first down. Regardless, let's see what happens here. It's going to be a timeout taken by Hilldale. We're going to keep it right here.
The ball is
We've earned all of our plays of yesteryear, right? We've been through.
Yeah, we've done everything. We've done everything.
Throwing the kitchen
trivia plays of yesteryear.
Okay.
Yeah, trivia plays of yesteryear, and
let's get a count on how many.
This is the only game in town right now.
Yeah, right.
I mean, the ball's at 13 on the right hash going.
No, I was wondering how many. Yeah,
south.
I was wondering how many people are home watching. There's a lot of people
I
watching.
bet there's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I'd like to know.
No, this is.
I'd like to. You got to think they're kicking a field goal. If they don't make a first down, if it comes 4th down, they're kicking a field goal on the next play. So they got their quarterback in the game, and
yeah, they're gonna have 3 wide receivers down low.
Yeah.
You can't see all of them on the screen, but
there's 3 to the left of the screen.
Quarterback gives up the middle. The Black Diamonds, one grabs the leg, one grabs the body.
Yeah. We weren't
just held on tight. No,
we weren't fooled. We knew 22 was still a threat to run the ball, and he was.
Clock's running here. It's almost down to 20 seconds. It's going to bring up 4th down. They're going to bring in their kicker.
Yeah.
It's going to be number 75, Cash Schiller.
They're going to run it down to they're either going to tie it or they're either going to tie it or not.
Yeah, I think they're
going to call a timeout here.
Leave it at like 3.7 seconds, something like that. No? Okay, 2.0. All right. Well, it being 4th down, it's not like they can have an extra.
Okay. Well, great excitement here in Hilldale, Oklahoma.
Yeah. Yeah, a hush comes over the stadium.
First district.
Except for the band.
First district game.
Coach Benson's back. He'll be ready to come back to work, won't he? He's fired up. 3-point ball game, everybody.
And
Diamond defense coming back on the field as the Hilldale Hornet special teams unit comes out.
We're going to get lined up. They're going to kick. They're not going to fake it.
Can we turn the can we turn the crowd noise on just in case? Let's see. The kick is up. It's all a tie game. We gotta go to overtime. We're gonna go to overtime. Let's just take a second here to catch our breath. So that makes the score 27-27.
Why didn't the clock run?
I don't know.
There was 2 seconds when the ball was snapped.
How long? I mean, it takes. I don't know, Coach.
Okay, they're saying the game regulation's over.
Okay, yeah, because it takes at least 2 seconds. So we kind of got to reset because it's a new ball game. Except we're going to play on the short field, right? In overtime.
Do what, Dave?
We're going to reset in that we're going to start a whole new ball game.
There's going to be about a 3-minute break here, I believe.
Yeah.
You're going to have a 3-minute break.
Yeah, so everybody check out our sponsors. We're going to take about 90 seconds or so. Go get your drink. Don't forget to thank our sponsors out there in the community. We're going to run a couple commercial ads. Get your go get you a bottle of water.
90 and not 91 seconds. We better,
Thank you, Coach. We'll be right back here on Mix TV Channel 19 for overtime.
For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw. When you're in a hurry and hungry, just pull your car into Diamond Express, 712 South Kerr Boulevard for Sallisaw's best breakfast on the go. You're going to love the food, the big burritos, the biscuit sandwiches, the breakfast platters, and the best biscuits and gravy around. Yum! Diamond Express is well stocked with all your favorites. Great food, yummy snacks, hot and cold beverages, lottery tickets, and much more. When you need fuel for your body or fuel for your car, come into Diamond Express, 712 South Kerr Boulevard in Sallisaw.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
And they're going
to play defense first.
I think they're going to play defense, and we're going to play down here at the. Is that the north end?
That's the north end.
That's the north end.
Okay, so
I know we're playing at the north end.
Hilldale won the toss. Sallisaw will have to play offense first, or not will have to play offense. Sallisaw will play offense first.
Yeah. Hilldale chose to play defense first, so they.
And then Sallisaw chooses the end of the field. Then.
Yeah. Well, since they turned the ball down, they get to choose the end of the field. I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that. You'd think they'd want to be down here since that's for field goal purposes. Hilldale would. But we got to get a touchdown.
But we both have to play on the same end.
Yeah. It's going to be down here for both teams to play offense.
On the right side. Going from left to right on your radio dial.
Going to your left to right on your radio dial. Here in Hilldale, we're going north. you know, toward that housing addition
That's
on
right.
the north end of
Yeah.
the
Right here by Cobblestone Golf
stadium.
Course.
Black Diamonds are first and goal. It's first and goal at the 10-yard line.
27 to 27.
Absolutely.
Untimed downs. First down and 10.
Yeah, untimed downs. We got a play clock.
Hill. No. Yeah, that's Hill with the direct snap.
Yeah.
He's going to keep it for himself.
Yeah.
Sure-handed. Does a good job. There was no question as to what that play was going to be, was it, Coach?
Down to
They weren't afraid to telegraph it. They said Hill's
8 yards.
We're going to put
Yeah.
it back there.
8 yards. Now Brock Oft is in there.
Yep.
And Brock Oft's the Wildcat now. Kenyon's still out there.
Did they jump or did we jump, Coach?
And Elijah's out there at
Coach,
the heel line.
We got a penalty, Coach.
Yeah, we stayed in Wildcat. We changed some personnel up a little bit. We got 8 yards right there. We got down to the 2. We had second and goal from the 2. Now we're at the 7.
Sallisaw has 3 wide receiver to the far side. Tight end to the left. Harris, quarterback, in the backfield with Oft. Right hash. Second down and 7. Harris shakes one, keeps his feet, tries to run over another one. He keeps just driving those legs forward, Coach. It's going to be down to...
I believe he got down to
How
the
far?
2. He got about 5 down to the 2-yard line. He got 5 yards.
It's going to be
tough
third down
run.
and 3.
Good tough run. Good tough run. Third and goal, about the 3.
Yep.
Look at that. Good power
Yeah,
formation.
you've got a lot of big guys in there. Let's see what happens. He's got a lot of real estate to the left side. It's going to be in for a touchdown, Coach. That's number 5, Cooper Jackson. And the Sallisaw Black Diamonds on the direct snap. Everybody thought he was going inside. They had a heavy. We're going to go to our Black Diamond. I'm loving an instant replay. Huge play for the Black Diamonds here in overtime on the first possession. That's good for 6. He thought about going inside, but there was just too much real estate to the left. They were giving it to him, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they had nobody over there. That's similar to what the kind of play that happened against Pryor.
It was, yeah.
During that game where he cut
That's
it
right.
way back. Yeah.
All right.
Big extra point.
Off the holder. Castor on the kick. It's good. So the Sallisaw does its job. He gets 6 plus 1, makes it 34 to 27.
Cooper Jackson. That's his second carry of the night. And he basically scored both times. 3-yard runs. Touchdown, and earlier it was a 2-point play.
Yes. Kind of sitting back here. First down and 10. Untimed downs. Now Hilldale will have their possession in their attempt to match. Knock on wood, or better or worse, whichever way. Just giving you all the options. First down and 10. Quarterback gives it to 22. That's Roland. It's too far, and I apologize to the defenders, but the angle that I have, I don't know who had it, so could have been 11, could have been 51, could have been 7.
He's down to the 6.
Could have been 13.
He
No,
got
I was talking about the tackler, sorry.
He got about 4 yards.
Sallisaw fans getting fired up here in Hilldale. Second down and 6. 3 wide receivers to the near side. Quarterback gives it again up the middle. That's rolling again.
He's down to about
Gain
the 3.
2. Yeah, gain of 2.
Actually, it's about, 3.5, 4-yard line.
Okay.
I think they got their big. I think they've gone big with their two fullbacks in there at the hill line.
The old jumbo set at times?
Yeah, I think so. But we'll see here.
One wide receiver to the far side. That's Scott. You still have to keep an eye on him with 2 plays left.
Got Jumbo to the left over there.
It's going to be Roland. It's going to be a direct snap to Roland. He gets in, Coach.
He's in.
He gets in.
Now, we got to watch out. Are they going to go for 2 or are they going to kick it?
Well, let's just find 75 on the field and see what he does.
The young man that scored, I believe, is on the sideline. So they're going to kick it.
Yeah, I was just looking for their kicker. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We got to see here.
1-point ball game.
Okay, we got swing guy. They are spread out. They don't have anybody.
I'm looking for a T.
Yeah, they don't have. They are. They got.
I think they're going to go for it.
No, they're going to kick it. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't see. I don't see the kicker.
I'm looking for a T, Coach.
Well, the kicker could still run out there.
75. Here he comes.
There he is.
Okay.
They're going to line up in a formation.
I mean, I would have been. I mean, 6 of 1, half a dozen. I mean, something's going to happen, right? Okay, 1-point ball game. 75. The kicker. Let's see what happens. Kick is up, and it's good. That makes it a tie ball game. We're going to go to overtime number 2. No need to flip a coin because they just kind of reverse the.
Yeah, I think Hilldale goes on offense first, I believe. I think it just flips after when you go to the second overtime.
Yeah. Hilldale will play offense first. I don't know if they'll switch into the field.
Looks like they're going to stay down here. We're coming out to play defense. We got our defense out there. Hilldale's going on offense.
Okay, so we're going to stay on the north end.
Yeah. It'll be first and goal from the 10-yard line.
It's a classic 4A4 battle. It really is.
Oh, yeah. And I don't, I haven't studied up on my high school overtime rules, National Federation high school overtime rules as far as how it differs from the college game. I don't know.
The 10 and the 25 is all I know.
Well, I know, but,
that's all I know. Literally. Tie ball game. Hilldale, their second possession. They're going to go first on this series. Fake the jet sweep. Quarterback keeps it for himself. Couple black diamonds are there.
Good defense.
Make the tackle.
That was a no gain play.
Fans are fired up. Cheerleaders are leading the cheers, as they do.
Maybe got half a yard, maybe. You can see it there. Second goal from the 10. They're in a double width formation. They got tight end trips over here.
That's right. Quarterback gives it to Roland. No, he keeps it for himself. Takes it to Roland. Keeps it for himself, and then he thought better about it. Stutter step, came back to the middle, but there was a lot of Black Diamond defenders there.
Yeah, a lot of defenders there. We did a good job of staying disciplined and staying where we need to stay and defeating blocks and tackling.
Yeah. Third down and 8. Third down and goal from the 8, excuse me.
Play clock's running at 15. Each team has a timeout, okay?
Okay. Yes.
If you look at the scoreboard,
yeah,
each team has a
you.
timeout.
Third down and 8. 2 wide receivers to the near side. Wing back to the left. Gives it to Roland up the middle. He puts his head down and gains out to almost about the 5-yard line. So that's a gain of 3. Going to bring up 4th down. And they're going to bring in their kicking unit, Coach. Are they going to try for the 3? Or is that a jumbo set?
I don't know. I think it's jumbo set.
These are questions.
Where's their kick? Oh, there's their kicker. Yeah, it's going to be a kick.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of fans.
Field goal try.
75. The kicker. 4th down. He pulled it, Coach.
Yeah.
He pulled it. So the Sallisaw Black Diamonds are going to take their second possession their second overtime possession after holding the Hilldale Hornets to no points. And so, Sallisaw has to protect the ball. Got to make it 10 yards. Let's just see what happens.
We got a player down. I don't know who it is. Hopefully it's just cramps.
Looks to be a cramp. By the way, they're holding his leg up. We're going to keep it right here.
Looks like it's cramps, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. I don't know who it is.
Second,
I think he's okay.
I can't tell either. Second overtime.
Yes. Second possession of overtime. The scorer's ball game.
Yes. Our second offensive possession of the overtime. 34 to 34. What a game. What a way to start district play here in 2024, huh?
Yeah. Well, like you said, they're 9-9 historically between the two.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty even.
Yeah.
All the way up through.
Yeah.
And regardless of the score, as you and Coach Benson told me last year, regardless who wins, there will be a 1 point awarded on the points for or points against.
Right, and when you win in overtime, you get +1.
Okay, so whether it be Hilldale or Sallisaw, the maximum number of district points will be 1.
+1. Okay. Your marginal points, yeah. Yeah.
That's called listening comprehension.
Because it was overtime, you know.
That's right.
Okay, who is that? Is that? That's Tay.
12.
That's Tay Muskrat Flynn. Yeah.
I think he's a cramp.
Is that Tay? Is that Tay? Yeah.
It's 12, right?
Yeah, he's number 12. Okay.
Yeah. Tay Muskrat Flynn.
Tay Muskrat Flynn.
We've called his name a time or two this evening.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So, okay. In case you're just now tuning in,
we got Kenyon in the Wildcat.
Kenyon Hill, running back. Direct snap. Takes it up the middle. Runs past 2 or 3. Keeps his legs moving. Let's go see what happens. Coach, it's good for, I'm going to say 7. And hopefully if it was 8, it's going to be second down and goal. Second down and goal. This is the second overtime. Hilldale, of course, they missed their field goal on their second possession of overtime. Hilldale's wanting to call a timeout. They try to run 3 players out on the field. They do get it in time. We're going to keep it right here. It's going to be a timeout. I'm just trying to share the atmosphere of 4A4 football. You know, just listen to the crowd. Yeah.
What an atmosphere. It's had about everything in this game, hadn't it?
Yeah, we've
hadn't had a safety.
Field goal.
We're not going to have a safety.
Right, we've had a fake punt.
Had a fake punt.
Had a 40-something yard field goal go against us, but
possibly deflected place kicks. That was Kenyon's 3rd carry of the night.
Had one-handed catch for a go-ahead touchdown.
Yeah. I can't tell you for sure. Well, we came from what deficit were we at? We were down by 15.
That was like 2 lifetimes ago. I have no idea.
Or were we down by 21 at one time? I'm not sure.
I think it was 20.
Okay, we're heavy over here, as you can see.
Okay, second down and 2. Ball's on the 2-yard line. Running back slips up. That's 5. Cooper Jackson,
his 3rd carry. Where was the ball at?
The ball was on the 2. Now it's on the 3. -1. Okay. So you got 2 downs. Tie ball game.
3rd and go. The 3.
Cooper Jackson. He's going to get a kick out block. It's going to be a race to the edge. Can he keep his feet? He's going to get to the corner of the end zone.
Made it.
Touchdown! Sallisaw Black Diamonds! And they take the victory in the opening game of the 2024 4A4 district over the Hilldale Hornets. And they take the all-time lead 10-9 over the Hornets. The coaches are happy. Joe's happy. Coach Walkenstick's happy. Good job, Black Diamonds.
What a game. What a game.
Good job, fellas. Good job. We're going to keep it right here, Joe. We're going to because the players will be coming over to the band.
Good job, guys.
That makes this final score 40-34.
40-34. Great game.
Coach Walking Stick told us, he said there ain't no telling what's going to happen. This could get wild in the second half.
Yeah. It's,
so, yeah, we're going to keep it right here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching here on Mix TV Channel 19. We hope you stay just a few more minutes so that way you can see the Sallisaw Black Diamonds come over and cheer with the cheerleaders and the band as they play the Sallisaw fight song before we sign off for the evening. Best part of the night.
Okay.
So that makes them 1-0 in the district. Here we go. We'll turn off the crowd mic and let you listen along. Here we go. Excellent job by the band and the cheerleaders, football team. The crowd did a great job tonight. They got fired up when the Black Diamonds needed them too. Let's see, who do we got next week, Coach? Listen,
Broken Bow Savages are at Sallisaw.
Oh, we're gonna have a homecoming next
week.
Okay, all right, everybody. So next week you'll be able to tune in live here. I'm sure there'll be a parade downtown, probably in the afternoon. It's school functions and youth league only as far as participation in the homecoming parade. I believe I saw that on the Parent Square, so I did want to pass that along. I think the cheerleaders have state coming up pretty soon, so if you are aware of the cheerleaders, of their schedule, we definitely want you to go out and support them, whatever event they have coming up. Sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath. That was an excellent ball game. Broken Bow Savages, no, Broken Bow. Let's say Broken Bow. Broken Bow comes to town next week for homecoming. And Coach is dialing up a few more stats. We want to give you the rest of the stats of the week. And while he does that, I'm going to tell you our sponsors, and then we'll get you Coach Walking Stick. So, of course, McDonald's, Charlie's Chicken, State Farm, Sallisaw Dental Care, Aesthetic Dental Institute, Sallisaw Now Coalition, First Star Bank, Oberste Insurance, also Stavely Insurance, Sallisaw Lumber, Rocky Top Plumbing, J&D's Steakhouse, Forever Memories, Diamond Express, Anchor Finance, and Sallisaw Health and Wellness. So those are our sponsors. Coach Tyler is, Coach Tyler's a really likable guy. You know, he's doing a good job of attracting people, players, and he treats them all really well. Oh, look at there's Brody Nickel. Look at there, Coach. Brody Nickel's out there in the middle of the.
All right.
Yeah, he's out in the middle.
It's good to see Brody.
Heck yeah.
Out there.
Hopefully they'll let him call it up. Brody Nickel's out there with his teammates, and they're going to take. All right, we're going to take a moment of silence with them. So I'm going to be quiet for a second. Fantastic. Got the win.
What a game.
Good to see our injured player back out there with his team.
Yeah, great to see Brody.
What a scene, Coach.
Great effort. That was a total team effort.
Yeah.
From everyone. every coach.
It started off badly.
Every coach, every player. Great win.
Sallisaw spotted them 14 points out the gate, right?
Yeah,
basically.
we were down at least 14-0, maybe 21-0. It was 21-6.
Yeah. It was
I don't know if it was ever 14-6. I'll have to look at the story and all that. Statistics here, okay.
Yeah, share
I'm
them.
gonna try to get this.
Do your best Craig Benson
to my
impression.
to my best here. It's not gonna be totally perfect. Jackson Harris had 113 yards rushing on 18 carries. Brockhoff had 59 yards on 7 carries. Kenyon Hill had 25 yards on 3 carries, 1 touchdown. At least 1 touchdown.
Yes,
maybe
absolutely.
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, right. Yes, sir, Coach.
Okay, Cooper Jackson
Sorry.
had a 2-point conversion, which is a 3-yard run, and then a 3-yard touchdown run. He had 9 yards total on 4 carries. Tay Muskrat Flynn had 7 yards. I don't remember him rushing the ball, but he did.
Yes.
Way back. His reception, his stat was the big reception offensively.
Touchdown. Mm-hmm.
Harris, passing-wise, 27 attempts, 14 completions, 186 yards is what I've got. Receiving, Cox had 4 catches for 55 yards. Mayfield had 4 catches for 53 yards. Tay Muskrat Flynn had the big touchdown.
36-yard touchdown.
36-yard touchdown. Huge play. Hightower had a catch. Cooper Jackson had a catch. Oft had 33-yard reception. 2 screen passes.
Yes.
22 yards and 11 yards for 33 total yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yes.
On a punt. One of his rushes was a punt.
Fake punt. Mm-hmm.
And one of his other touchdowns, his second touchdown was running it in on a screen pass. Connor Green caught that dig route in the center of the field.
He did.
First half.
Yes.
For 16 yards. That was a big play at the time. They're all big plays. They all add up.
Yeah, they sure did this week.
And these are the stats, and that's a hard job.
You did great. We'll be ready for Coach Benson to come back next week.
Yeah, he needs to come back. Yeah.
He'll be back for homecoming, and so will we.
Yeah,
All
homecoming at the house. Yeah.
Well, it looks, we've got a 45-minute drive back ahead of us, and I'm going to help pack up a little bit here with the guys. So I'm going to go outside and get some fresh air from being in here. Good job to the Black Diamonds. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks for supporting our sponsors. We'll see you back here next week on Mix TV, Channel 19.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
If you don't like surprises but still need a loan, then Anchor Financial Services is your answer. For over 40 years, Anchor Financial Services has been the hometown hero for families in eastern Oklahoma. We know life happens. Unexpected medical bills, home repairs, or that once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. With 7 convenient locations throughout eastern Oklahoma, our friendly team is always ready to help you navigate life's twists and turns. No jargon, no hidden fees, just straightforward, trustworthy financial support. So why wait? Stop by today or visit us online. Let Anchor Financial Services be your anchor in times of need. Because when life happens, we're here to help.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
You're watching Mix TV.